recording. So, last session, while Rilke went and performed in the Battle of the Bards, Maravus, Arya, and Marlowe found themselves ascending the Mountain of Bandits, cleaving their way through the multiple different enemies that they found there, most of whom were bandits. When we last left off, Arya was amongst a group of bandits who were up at the top examining papers and looking through various documents and spoils, while Marlowe and Maravus waited down the staircase behind her in a room full of dead bandits. Arya had also recently come across the daughter of the mayor of the town. So, what are you going to do now?
Right. Well, so I gotta get those bandits either out of there or something so I can rescue the daughter. And then I gotta get the papers. And I don't have a message cantrip. I'm gonna go back down real quick and talk to my team.
Sure, okay. So you're gonna climb back down to the okay, you're heading back down the staircase. One of the bandits kind of waves a hand at you. He's like, see ya. As you make your way down to the rest of them in the room full of dead bandits. So, what are you gonna do now?
Psst, guys.
Yep.
Alright, so I found the girl.
You did?
But there's a room full of bandits and a ladder between us and her. Do you want me to call them downstairs so you can take them out?
Sounds like a good idea to me. Ravis?
Or I could try a hostage situation.
Well, I feel like the first one sounded better. Ravis, what do you think?
That's because you like killing everything, apparently. This charges into action.
I'm sorry about that, and I don't like killing everything.
Ravis, what about you?
I would appreciate if you didn't say that.
Alright, so... hey, Maravus, so we have two choices. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking a hostage situation with the girl, or I could call them down here, say everyone's been horribly killed, and you guys could kill them because you're really good at that, apparently.
This is true.
What do you think? Do you have any ideas?
Ideas. Well, the hostage is all they really have. But we do need to get the papers.
Yeah, that's my problem.
And
I could hold her hostage in an attempt to get the papers, and then we could just leave with the girl.
Or, the papers and the girl are all they have. So if we try to take them both, I do not think they will leave us alone.
Yeah.
Maybe we can fool them. We still have the clothing.
Do we?
I mean, I'm wearing some. I mean, my clothes are disguised as their clothes.
Do these have any hood, by the way?
The dead bandits do have clothes, I think.
Are there, do you see any other... Wait, okay, so Dragon, out of character.
Yeah?
Have we seen any, what's the, background of these bandits? Is it, a mostly human situation, or they're, some orcs and,
yeah, there's a couple... It's pretty diverse, while they're not a racist group of bandits. There's a couple of orcs. You see, there's a Knaus or two in there. Strangely enough,
wow.
There was about 3. You haven't killed any Knaus yet, but but of the 8 bandits of the 7 bandits that were up at the top,
Mhm.
3 of them were Cadeus, 1 was an orc, and the other 3 were humans.
It's good they're
Gotcha.
equal opportunity mass murderers.
Yeah.
Right?
But they're more like extortionists.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we've killed 20 out of the 30, by the way.
Yes, you have.
Like approximately.
Yep.
We're getting into like bloodbath territory here, basically.
I feel like we'll need our spell slots for the big bad, though. Okay,
Mhm.
let's talk in character. Let's do this.
Fun times.
Okay,
So, we could
How-
disguise ourselves, is what you're saying.
I don't know if I can do that for you.
Mm.
I don't do illusion magic. I don't.
That's not your thing.
No.
Gotcha. Hmm.
Actually, have we taken any damage during the fight here?
Yes, Marlowe took a bit of damage, and you took about 17 from a fucking trap that went off.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
just the trap.
Oh no.
gonna
I
lay
took
on
one damage
hands
from
on
something, but I
myself.
don't know what.
Hmm?
I took 1 damage from, I think, a nat 1 or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think
So I'm going to.
No, go for it.
I'm going to lay on hands on myself. As inappropriate as that sounds.
Okay, so you're going to
That
touch
just
yourself.
sounds religious and weird.
Yep.
It sounds
and
like
I'm
you're gonna fight
to-
yourself.
Yes.
No, like laying on of hands is like something that like super Christians do, I think. Isn't it?
You bout to catch these hands, boy.
No, it's like a pray
No,
away
it's too
the
late.
demon
He
thing.
has to catch these hands.
Okay, go
Slightly
on.
more complicated than that. All right. Does it? No, that doesn't make it go. How do I make it appear? There we go. So I'm going to heal myself for 25 hit points.
Whoa,
Okay.
nice. That's
Very
cool.
good.
That's all I have until I get a long rest. I hope none of you needed it.
Sure, go for it.
Shit. Well, it's not
I'm a
like you can
tough
do anything
kid.
for me anyway.
I
Yeah.
can walk it off. Rub some dirt on it. That's what my dad says. Rub some dirt on it.
Heals everything,
Okay,
Yep.
sure, so you're good.
more or less.
He said
Um,
cryptically.
So,
How do you know
Maravis,
I'm not in?
Maravis, that means you're now A-OK.
Yep, doodles.
Cool.
I think I'm currently doing pretty okay for myself.
Yeah, you took a couple of hits from that. You took a couple of hits from that one fucking bandit who managed to roll 3 nat 20s in a row.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that dude. But
An icon, honestly.
apart from that, you're all doing pretty fine.
Sweet.
So, what do you guys say? What are you guys planning to do right now?
So maybe here is possibility, right? We were commissioned to steal the documents.
Yep. What you so far?
Well, all I'm saying is these bandits appear to be a problem, and if they were wiped off the map, and maybe he would be very appreciative of what we are doing. So we may get something else.
So you're saying we just kill all of them, finish the job?
This guy seemed like the noble type. I don't know that would work.
These are literally people who go and kill and steal things and then make people...
Yeah, but we don't know whether this is one of those, like, oh, we should heal everything with hugs type guy.
He was a bandit leader apparently before. Did you not hear what Girl said?
No, you don't know that. Shut up.
Wait, do I not?
No, only I know that the town used to be a bandit
Oh.
town.
Dang.
So
Well,
I'm not telling you motherfuckers.
Alright, so. Okay. Where were you?
so
Bro?
all I'm saying, as much as I hate to do it, unless anybody has any other option, we need those papers.
How about this? What if I duplicate myself, have 2 of my duplicates cause a distraction, and the 3rd can actually be me, and I can escape out. Well, we don't know if there's a window, so I'm not sure.
Oh, you could roll a perception to see, or like a. I suppose right now it'd be a history to see if you remember if there was a window.
No, I
Oh,
don't know whether
well-
there's a window in the bad guy's place.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like the big bad.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I haven't been up to see him.
Well, I swear I'm gonna have to change my my alignment after this. But well, why not we just go up there and try and find him and see what to do then?
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Or, hear me out. I could do that alone because I look like a bandit.
The, do you have hood? This is actually. Do they have hoods?
Do the bandits have hoods, you mean?
Yes.
Do they?
Well, you can roll perception to check the bodies around you. 'cause
I'm
there's a-
literally looking
I'm
at her
wearing
in
it.
clothes.
Fair enough. Yes, they have hoods.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that changes everything.
They're
Why?
not- well,
because you
they-
can cover your.
They're not the most like. They're very fitting hoods. It's like the hood isn't designed to hide your face. It's more of a sign of identification. Like you put the hood up and it will reach to the crown of your head, or like
Oh, it's one
slightly
of those
forward.
dorky hoods.
Yes, it's not the kind of hood you can pull down.
It's not
Oh,
the cool
sure.
guy hood I have.
Yes. Remember, you do have that
Um,
cloak of silence as well, Arya.
I do, but that only silences me. It doesn't silence me killing someone. Unless
Fair.
I pull him into the cloak.
I should ask, who was the one who was scratching at something? Did everybody else
wait,
hear that?
Who's doing
Yeah, I
that?
can hear that. Who was it?
I feel like it was Meredith.
It
I don't know
was-
what you're talking about.
Okay.
You were drawing, weren't you?
Only a little bit, but I'm done now. I just finished it.
okay.
Okay.
How about
Well,
that?
anyway, so yes, the outfits have hoods.
Hmm.
So, but not covering hoods we could use as cover to be
No.
covered by these hoods.
The idea of the hoods is like there's a slight, they're pretty tough leather hoods. Like if an arrow glanced or if someone sort of shot at you with them, there is a chance that the hood would help lessen the damage.
So what you're saying is I have to shoot them directly in the face.
Yes.
Got it. Good.
Pounded in the butt by my own butt.
Okay. I can. Well, here's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Here's an idea. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can cast silence right in front of the doorway before the boss. You guys can wipe out the bandits up there, and then I can go up and see the boss again and scope out the place, and we can take him out.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
So,
I'd ideally like a way with less damage taking, but
I mean, you could
That
stealth.
I'm in favor of that.
Sir? Alright,
well,
so you guys are going to try. So, Arya, you're going to cast silence on the door, correct?
or I wanna actually scope out the dude first, the big
Which-
bad.
Okay. So, in order to get as you know from before, the way to get up to the main sort of area or the main chamber, there is a ladder in the sort of loot room, the storage room.
Yeah. So the ladder up is boss, ladder down is girl,
Yeah, pretty much, or something akin to
and
that.
then in the middle is bandits.
Mhm. So you're gonna head up that. So you're planning to head up that middle ladder, huh?
Yup.
Okay. As you ascend the middle ladder, you find yourself in a sort of rocky outcropping on the side of a mountain. There is a sort of very shaky rope hand bridge that leads winding up around the mountain to a door you can see about 30 feet above you, which leads into which you can only assume leads into the top of the leads into the boss's chamber.
well, on the bright side, if they come up here, we cut the bridge. On the downside, where the hell are we
Wait,
going
did
to
you
go
guys
after
come
that?
with
I do
me? You
not
guys
know.
did not come with me.
Are we not?
No,
you-
I'm dressed as a bandit. You guys can't come up there.
You're not dressed as a bandit. You used didn't you use
Sorry,
disguise?
I am a bandit.
Yeah, you used disguise self.
Whatever. Anyway, I'm a bandit, and you guys can't come with me because I'm cooler than you.
Well, I wanted to stay here anyway, so joke's on you.
Man, Arya does not want to be here, but let's do this, I guess.
Do you have a fear of heights?
No, she just doesn't want to be in danger.
Fair enough. Okay, so roll me an athletics check.
Oh boy, my strong
Actually-
suit. Am I right, fellas?
Actually, no. Roll me a dexterity saving throw for anything else.
Oh god.
Ooh,
Fuck.
that's barely going to cut it. You you're making your way. You make your way up to the first leg of this sort of shaky rope bridge, and you're almost thrown off it, but you manage to catch yourself at the last second in order to continue up the rope bridge, and you find yourself on the second sort of stable platform. There is a door behind you now, as well as a rope bridge leading up the rest of the way to the top.
Oh god. Can I... Wait, let me see if I can do a thing.
Okay.
No, I can't. Because, yeah, okay. I guess I'm going up there.
Okay, you're not going to investigate the door. Sure.
Oh, wait, what? There's a... Sorry. There's a door?
Okay, like I said, you've made it up the first sort of rope bridge that's and the rope bridge is going around this mountain in a sort of spiral staircase-esque pattern. However, it breaks between the two rope bridges for a small stone plateau, which has a door on it into the mountain.
Can I listen again, like put my ear against the door?
Roll perception.
Okay. Oh wait, I have it right here. Shit.
Okay, that's a nat 1. You ain't here, shit.
Great.
In fact, in an attempt to listen through the door, you instead smash your face into it.
Great. I'm going to start heading on back because, yeah.
Okay.
I don't really want to be here without my pals. I'm just gonna take all the guys out.
Take the L on this one.
Yeah, I
Up
will
to-
take the L.
Up
Do I have
to
to
you.
make another dexterity saving throw, or can I
Yep.
just use my old one?
You have to make another one because you're going back down it this time. That again is a fucking near save.
Is it with advantage though because she's already done it?
It's fine. She made it anyway. And it's one note because she's going across a shaky bridge. You can't really get advantage for experience on going across shaky bridges.
Okay, I'm going down to my pals. Okay, listen, guys.
Yep.
I think what I'll do is I'll cast sleep and try and put them to sleep.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
That is what sleep does, after all.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that.
Okay.
Can I like turn my back to them so they don't see?
It's a circular room.
Yeah, can I face the door that I came from and do it?
I mean, sure. Roll me a sleight of hand if you're trying to cast this spell like under your like outfit. Okay.
I'm not rolling very well today.
Yeah. I'm feeling generous, so since you've been through with the disguise so many times and they probably wouldn't expect it much, I'll let you roll again with advantage, so you've got advantage.
Okay.
Oh, you shit. Okay, you lucky shit. You are...
I'm not lucky. I'm doing very poorly.
Yes, I know, but you're lucky enough that you are barely making literally every single goddamn saving throw that I'm making you fucking do.
Oh god.
Okay, so you're able to cast a spell. So, how does sleep work? Well,
I
know
roll 5d8, or sorry, more than that if I do it at a higher level, which I think I will.
Sure.
Guys, do you remember how much health the bandits had?
No idea.
I think it was something really low, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I'm considering because 5d8 would be 40 at most. So I'm thinking that's a level 1 spell. I'm thinking I should cast it at 3.
Jesus, at level 3?
Yeah. It's my
Should-
highest one, and I really want them to fall asleep.
Go
Maybe
for
I'll
it.
cast it at 2.
Sure.
How much damage did it take for me to kill the other bandits?
You can roll it. You can roll an insight. See if you can figure out what kind
Wait, okay, how it works is I get a certain number, and then you subtract each creature's hit points as they fall asleep. So I have a bank of points basically.
All right, sure, go for it.
So I'm going to cast it at 3. You
Go
guys need to come when I yell.
Wait, do they
Got
have to
it.
make? Does it affect them as well? Is it an AOE or is it specific people?
I think you can choose.
Within 20 feet of me.
Yeah. So. Okay, so
They're not within 20 feet of me.
yeah, they're not. The staircase down and where they'd be standing is about 35 feet away. All right, go for it.
Okay. So they're gonna come when I yell. You guys are gonna come when I yell, alright?
Yep, and we're going to do
In character.
what again? I'm
Okay,
talking in character.
So I'm going to cast this foolhardy spell, and you guys better come. You guys better come for me when half of them fall asleep and half of them don't.
And we're going to attack the ones that haven't fallen asleep.
Yes, don't attack the ones that have fallen asleep. Jesus Christ.
Listen, I'm
Jesus
just asking
Christ,
for
that guy I know.
clarification.
I don't know
Who is
why
this
I thought
Jesus
of it.
Christ of which you speak?
Okay.
Alright, you got it. I'll keep an eye out.
Oh my
Or
god,
an ear.
that is a lot. You got quite a few ones there.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sad.
Okay, so that's a 40, right?
Yeah.
Okay, one of the bandits falls asleep,
Great. Fuck.
Oh no.
and
You know what?
a couple of the others glance over at the one orc who fell asleep and are like, "Oh man, he must have been hitting the drinks too hard."
Oh, wait a second. Did you cast it at 3rd level? Because that should be 2 more d8.
Oh.
5d.
Do you want me to try it again?
Uh,
I'm pressing 3rd level.
Yeah, you casted it at 1st level.
Oh, whoops.
well, just roll.
I did that by accident.
Just roll another 2d8.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to not redo it?
No, just roll another 2d8. I'm not letting you redo it. What the fuck do you think I am?
Aw.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Alright. It's an extra 12 on top of the 40 that we had. 2. Okay, yeah. Again, one of the other dudes looks pretty drowsy, I'll give you that, but you still need to put one of them to sleep.
Hey, are you guys feeling any warm milk? I could get us all foamy milks. Nice foamy milks.
I don't know. I mean, we've been drinking pretty hard, but counting all this loot and such it's kind of boring, man. I wouldn't say no to just having a drink or something. But I don't know. Roll persuasion.
How am I gonna get milk?
You fucking started this.
You need some milk. You need some milk.
You can't back out of this. You can't back out. You started this.
Quick, we're gonna have to milk the remaining bandits.
Please don't ever say those words in that order again.
That's going on out. That's going on shit. That is going on shit. My players say.
Oh no.
Thank God.
No.
Okay, I have a better idea. What about a drinking contest? I'll take you on.
Okay.
Play for keeps.
Really?
For keeps?
For keeps.
You think you can beat us? You've been.
Oh, I know I can beat you.
All right. Oh, okay. How's about you go downstairs? Okay. How's about you head downstairs and you grab the tanker down from the bottom floor and haul it up here, and we can settle this like real. We can settle this properly.
All right, you got it.
That's what I think when I think wizard is drinking contest. Stamina.
Yeah, that's what.
Arya is pretty big, so she can't possibly be a lightweight, right?
Well.
Like she's thin, but she's like 6 feet something. She's 6.
She's
feet
a
even.
string bean.
She is a string bean. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna drink until I pass out. I don't know about you guys. I better get some pretty good constitution rolls.
Yeah, we'll totally know when it's time to come up when you're passed out on the floor.
Yeah.
We'll know by the
God,
big
this is
thump
gonna be
that happens.
interesting. How will this affect my rolls, by the way? Like,
Oh no.
after I get drunk, do I have to like roll? If I were playing this in person, I would just like make myself do a somersault and then roll them or something.
Nah, I'll give you, depending on how drunk you get, I'll either lower your, I'll either give you, like, negatives, or eventually just make you disadvantaged, depending on how drunk you get.
I feel like disadvantage on dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom would go, but like charisma would be like a plus.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Or I could just, spell you with healing.
No, shut up.
Wait, spell me with healing? What is that?
Spell you with healing.
Anyway,
Oh,
go.
I'm gonna spell you with healing.
I'm going
So-
down.
So I imagine you give like Marlowe and Ravis this exasperated like, help me.
No, I'm not going. I'm gonna take them fucking on.
Okay, go for it.
We'll be down here with the girl, just let us know this. I mean,
Okay,
So what are you two
I got
doing?
myself into a drinking contest with them. I think I'm going to try and drink them into a stupor. When they're stupid drunk, you can come get them and polish them off if they're not already passed out.
so we
May we
kill...
non-lethal
I feel like this is war
force?
crime.
Non-lethal force.
Or
Perhaps
you can. I don't care. You can kill them if you want, but
we'll
better if we
incapacitate
get them
them.
passed out. You know?
I
You
understand.
don't have
Yes.
to-
So we're still waiting on your word.
Yeah. I have to go get the tankard from downstairs. If someone comes down, knock them out.
Okay,
Understood.
so
You got it.
make me a strength check.
To pull the tankard up.
Yeah.
Isn't that just like a
Oh wait, shit, that was a saving throw.
tumbler?
No, they said to bring up the barrel. A bandit would easily be able to hold up one of the
Oh.
barrels.
Can
Alright,
I
this
try that again?
lifting
Yeah.
Gold's
I did a
GM
saving throw.
bandits.
Yeah, you made a saving throw, so go for it.
Please, 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 please. That was
Nope.
terrible.
You're sort of dragging the tankard towards the staircase, and it takes you about 5 minutes to do so, and you're like, as you reach the bottom of the staircase.
Can I? Hey, Marlo, do you want to take this most of the way up the stairs? The door is closed.
Can do. I take it up the stairs for Arya
Roll.
because I'm a good friend.
Roll.
Roll to take it up
Oh.
the stairs.
Strength.
You want me to roll strength?
Do it.
You have.
Do it.
do it.
Tempt me. Okay, good. You made it. That was almost a 4, you motherfucker.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
But it wasn't.
I'm gonna motion for Marlo to go back down and then start dragging it.
Okay.
Into the
So
room.
make me another strength check then, because you're just having to drag this up another set of stairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You made that one.
That was
You're able to haul it up there and into the room. You look considerably kind of.
Sorry, guys. I had a rough workout this morning.
Well, they've sort of all finished archiving their stuff, and there's a couple of clipboards left off to the side detailing what's in the boxes and the barrels and everything. But now they're all sitting around the table. They've hauled into the middle with bugs, and it's like, all right. So who's gonna? We'll do it the standard way. Everyone fills their mugs, and the first person and last person to stop filling their mug wins.
You got it.
Alright, so roll me
trying to-
a
I'm trying to. see if my fucking race gives me any like, but it doesn't.
It does not.
I'm gonna die. Okay, saving throw or a regular roll?
You gotta make Constitution saving throws.
Okay, let's go. Oh, hey.
Okay, so all of the bandits fill up their mugs and take a swig, sort of chugging it back, and everybody seems completely fine, and you're fine as well.
Yay! All right.
Nice.
All right, so next round, they fill up the tankard again, and these bandits are pretty hardy, so I'm just gonna, I'm gonna roll a couple of d20s. Okay.
They forgot to activate their almonds this morning.
Okay, so that's.
Oh my god! Wait, how many bandits are there on the floor with me?
No, this isn't individual stuff. There's 8 of them, by the way. Well, no, 7. One's asleep.
All of your rolls, dude. You're beefing them.
Well, hey, the way I see it, I'm getting the bad rolls out early. Okay.
God.
So, one of the bandits. Okay, now make me a Constitution.
Okay.
Lucky
Yeah,
shit.
boy.
Okay, so one of the bandits falls unconscious. One of the bandits is like, he takes a swig and he's like, ugh, and falls over. Well, no, he doesn't fall over, he sort of abandons the table to go off to the side. And he's like, I give. Ugh. And they're like, Johnny was always such a lightweight. And, okay, next round coming up.
Johnny? His name is Johnny. Johnny the Bandit.
Yeah, fuck you.
Johnny Appleseed.
It's Johnny.
Wait,
Who
it was
is
the
it,
man
Johnny?
legend.
On earlier. I forgot his name. I'm so mad.
Johnny
Can I
Appleseed.
roll history to remember his name?
Which what?
Remember last time there was like a butt monkey? Like we'd always pick on him.
What?
That's a phrase. That's a TV tropes thing. Like the guy
God,
who's
TV
always like,
tropes.
picked on. The guy who always like has the failing thing.
Okay, so now roll me. Okay, ooh, you are starting to feel pretty woozy. The 3 Caneas are clanking their drinks together, like completely happily. There's nothing wrong with them. One of the humans sort of waves his hand. He leaves the table as well. So now there's 5 of them drinking with you. The 3 Caneas.
I thought it was 4.
Nope, because there's 7. One of them abandoned it last turn, and 1 abandoned it this turn.
Oh, okay. I thought 2 abandoned it last turn.
Nope,
Sorry.
nope. Okay, but you are feeling pretty woozy. You're not holding it the best yourself. So let's roll the next one. So that's 5. So.
Oh boy.
That's.
No. Beefing it.
Yes. Okay, one of the Caneas gets up and he's like, fuck it, I'm done. And he leaves the table, leaving it with 4, but you are also feeling pretty, like, fucking... things are starting to spin a little. So...
Let me see if I can do anything about that.
Sure, go for it. I'll roll
If
for
I give myself false life...
no. Okay, so that's some humans. Whoops, I messed that up. Okay, never mind, that's fine. Okay, one of the humans decides that he's sort of out of this, and he's like, oh dear, and he sort of staggers over to one of the chairs and collapses into it. But the other 3 seem to be doing okay, especially one of the Caneas, who is fucking staring you down. He's going strong. So roll for me. Oh, okay. Make Make me a survival saving throw to try and stay conscious. Actually, no,
Oh,
not.
God.
All right.
Stamina. There's no survival saving
I'm
throw.
fine.
It's meant to be like how to survive while intoxicated.
Yeah,
Okay,
baby.
But you managed to despite feeling really like shaky and your head is spinning, you managed to stay conscious.
Okay.
Okay, so
Guys.
next round.
Guys. I gotta take a piss. Hold on.
Okay, so then one of them slams their fist on the table. Hey, you know the rules. Nobody leaves this table until we're all out, or fucking none of us is.
You want me to piss my pants? Is that it? Is that what you're into?
Wouldn't be different from this. Wouldn't make this floor any dirtier, if you know what I'm saying. You sort of slam.
Gotcha there.
Okay.
He sort of smacks.
Alright.
I mean, you can roll persuasion.
I am going to roll persuasion.
I do want to say that's not what survival means.
I know. I was just trying to think of a roll. Okay, yeah, you. He's like, ugh. I was just trying to think of a roll I could make for like, what would you roll to stay conscious?
The Constitution saving throw.
I would like, but that's what she's been doing to sort of stay. To stay up on the booze, and it didn't feel like it made sense to roll a Constitution to see how she's handling it, and then a Constitution to also try and stay. Yeah, you know what, it would have actually.
I like that it was a pass-out saving throw. That's hilarious to me.
And then you got a nat 20.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna stagger. Do I have to roll athletics to stagger down the stairs?
Oh yeah, you have to roll a fucking athletics. You have to make a dex.
acrobatics?
You have to make a dex saving throw. Okay, yeah, you manage to sort of stop. You have one hand on the wall as you're sort of limping and slowly making your way down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah. So, I think. What was I going to say?
You can roll a history just so you can remember the plan.
We're going to say that you had killed them all and were coming down to tell us about it.
Right. So three. I have a plan. Listen. Right?
Okay.
Right? I have a plan.
Okay.
Right?
Do me a favor
And
then. Make a charisma saving throw to see see if you can get the plan across coherently enough.
Listen, guys. I think we should just I should keep
Aria.
drinking, and maybe
Aria.
one of me's can drink, and the other me's can chill and
Aria.
and then just
Aria.
shh. No, shh. I put my finger to her lips. I reach up and do that. No, listen.
Aria.
Listen. Shh.
Aria, no, you listen to me. Aria.
No, listen. One of me's can get drunk, proper drunk, and the rest, right, can chill with you guys. And one of the me's can be real me, and I can.
I'm rolling
chill.
strength to just kind of muffle her with my hand in order to talk at her for a little bit. I'm going to do that right now.
Okay,
Rolling
roll.
strength to do that.
Nope, you are not.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Actually,
Oh,
Aria, make a strength contest.
And I'm watching them just
backfired.
You want us to re-roll?
No, you're just grappling. You're just both. Aria, you're furiously and incoherently muttering about your clones while grappling.
Listen.
You're while grappling with Marlo.
So listen. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. So I'm not going to get drunk. It's the other me.
Aria, you're
will
already drunk.
Drink the drinks of the drink, and then
Arya, you have problem. We have brought you here today.
I know
tell
I can
you.
kick them out. That guy was staring me down. I have to drink.
Your drinking has affected me personally, and we've all come down here, and this random girl as well, to tell you. You have problem.
Listen. Shh. Okay. Listen. It won't be me getting drunk. It'll be the other me. It'll be the other me.
I'm just gonna turn to Marlo and I'm gonna say, if I heal her, do you think she will shut up? Please say yes.
Does healing her remove her intoxication?
I don't think that's how it works.
Nope.
Okay. But in reality, Arya does have a plan. That is actually a good plan. I just won't say it like a good person. Okay?
Not that I'd know that.
So I'm going to cast Unseen Servant and then Prestidigitation on it, and then have the servant drink for me.
You can't tell them that.
No, but I'm saying that out of character, and I'm just going to do it without asking them.
Okay, sure.
Okay, and I don't have to make any rolls for this, so I'm good.
Sure, go for it. So you're trying to make... So, okay. So what are you prestidigitating exactly? Because I feel like the bandits are going to react negatively if a random spectral figure just appears.
No, I'm making it look like me. Or, if you want, I can just clone myself instead of doing this.
You do you.
Is it possible to make it look like me?
Okay. Roll a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh shit, sorry. Don't count the third one. Oh, nice.
Okay. So 18.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you're able to... You're coherent enough to make this this prestidigitation of yourself, and then use Unseen Servant to tip the and then you want to use Unseen Servant to tip the drink back, right?
Yeah, the Unseen Servant is going to drink it for me. Like, it's going to go up and do it for me, because it does mindless tasks. This is a pretty mindless task.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at Unseen Servant.
It's invisible, mindless, shapeless force.
Now, here's the question I want to know. Can it actually, like, take things in? Or
no, it'll splash out.
Yeah, so the bandits sort of watch as you appear...
No, hold on. I'm going to put a water skin inside it. I'm putting a water skin inside it. It's a force, so it can support that water skin. It just, like...
But how are you putting it inside if it's a shapeless thing?
This is awful.
I'm sticking a water skin in it.
God.
But that means you have to be close enough, so now there's two areas anyway.
No, never mind. I'll scrap this plan.
You can't. You've cast it now with the wisdom saves. There's no mulligans. Okay.
Fine, then I'll just cast another spell.
Okay, so the bandits watch as your unseen servant.
No, I'm downstairs. Shut up. I'm downstairs.
Okay, so you've cast unseen servant and and fucking prestidigitation in front of Marlo and Maravus, and this has now taken a mug and poured a drink back that has then gone straight through and splashed against the ground.
No, it hasn't done that. It has done nothing. It just exists.
Okay, there's now another area just standing there, and you, in your drunken state, are like giving them a thumbs up.
And this is what the other Arya does. I shush Marlo, and the other Arya shushes Maravus.
Oh no.
No.
Which one of them is you? I need to punch it.
Listen. And they speak in unison, okay? I want to make that clear.
Oh no.
Listen. Okay.
What if I just say no? What if I no listen?
I can make more me's, and then me can drink, and me can chill. Can chill.
I like this plan. I like this plan in every way except for in no way is stupid. I'm going to go kill them.
No, listen.
I love that.
Other me.
I love
There's
that this,
only
it's
only
just-
1, 2, 3. There's 3. And they're all bow, and I can do it.
Arya,
So-
who's Bo?
I can do it.
Oh
Arya.
my
Well-
god. I love that that Arya, when she gets drunk, is just like, yo.
Arya.
I can do it.
Arya, is Bo one of the bandits?
Yeah.
So tell me, you can barely control yourself. How can you control spectral clone?
Okay, can I roll charisma to try and look them in the face and be like, yo?
Well, you can do that. Convincing me is another matter entirely.
Sure, roll
Wanna see
roll
how
it with disadvantage.
Shit, okay.
That's a save.
And
Yeah, it is.
save. Oh my god.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Roll.
Listen,
Both of you
I can
two roll
Do
a
it.
Constitution with advantage.
No, wait. Let them roll wisdom. Why are you rolling
Sorry,
constitution?
wisdom with advantage.
Saving throw or regular?
Regular.
Woo!
Hold up.
Oh, wait, it casted twice.
Aw, yeah, boy.
Okay, you are both now placated enough to actually listen to her. Whether she convinces you is another matter entirely.
Listen, I can make more, and they can drink and beat the dude, and we can just like sneak past them.
None of them are
Are
unconscious,
sleepy.
by the way. Apart from the one you sleep on. They're just kind of.
They're gonna be really bad at fighting, though.
Oh my god. Yeah.
They're gonna be real bad at fighting.
Almost as bad as you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bad things happen when the wizard gets drunk.
Listen, shh. I can make more me's, and she can do it. She can do it. Bless
Sorry
you.
You.
Sorry about that. Okay, carry on.
I'm humming, by the way, as I'm waiting for your guys' reaction.
I was gonna change
bad.
this. I was gonna change this music, but I feel like it fits the scene pretty perfectly.
It's like all right whistling. Or all right humming. It's not the best, but it's all right.
Okay.
We should have gone to the bard thing. I bet it was cool.
No, you know, your plan is good. Do it. Now, go. Right now, let's see what happens. Shall we?
Ravis,
Yeah.
are you doing this to prove a point to her?
No, in no way am I doing this to prove point whatsoever. Where would you get that impression?
I don't know everything about the situation.
I can do it. I outdrank like
Ravis.
a million bandits.
Ravis, she's
I
going to get
outdrank
hurt.
I outdrinked like four. I think it was 4.
I don't know if
Was it
she will
4?
get hurt. Maybe Spectral Figure will get hurt.
Maybe 5?
Or, well, isn't that what I am here for, though? So that when she
it
gets
was
hurt,
4.
I can
No,
fix.
hmm.
Is it not?
She yawns.
I really don't like this.
Me either. Does not mean it is
Wait.
not good plan.
Do we just need to go in and like knock them all out or something? And
They're already on the ground.
And I'm gonna whisper, like, to Marlo, okay, so we get her to go down other direction, and then we go in and kill them all, and then bring her back in and pretend like she put them all to sleep, or whatever it is.
do we have to kill them all?
I'm heading
Just
back
like
up the
nothing.
stairs.
We need to get her now. We're going to do that.
Oh my god, this is the
I'm going to.
I'm heading
okay.
up the stairs.
I'm going to contest that with a strength check.
Go for it.
Shit.
I'm...
You don't get. Oh shit.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
No, you
I
roll
guess I went
again.
either way.
Roll again. You don't get
Okay.
advantage.
Sorry.
Nope.
Oh no!
You Aria, you have made
Dang.
it up the stairs.
Oh no!
Okay.
Ramas, you gonna step in? Be a hero?
This is
I opened the door. It's too late.
This is the most beautiful train wreck I've ever seen.
She is up
My
the
soul
stairs.
machine broke.
Okay.
Also,
my bladder
I,
is empty and my body is ready.
Okay, so
You
you're
peed? What?
Marlo doesn't know that I said that.
What?
memes become
What's going
brain.
on?
Okay, I'm up the stairs and I'm talking to the bandits, not you guys.
Okay.
Ugh.
God.
Okay, so they
Flesh is willing and the mind is also willing.
and them like the three remaining sort of slam their hands on the table and it's like, alright, let's go.
Okay, I sit down.
Okay, so
Shit.
Alright, so
Womp womp.
one Kanaeus and one of the humans both sort of stand oh my god. Stand
Oh, no.
up from the table and walk over. But another Kanaeus slams his hand on the table and he's like, you'll have to try better than that. You, however, did not.
Do I have to make another saving throw?
Roll me another Constitution saving throw to try and stay conscious and not
You
throw.
mean a flat 20?
Yeah?
No.
Nope. That's a death save.
I'm out.
Yeah,
Hold
you,
on, you add your Constitution bonus to it.
It's fine. No, she's gone.
It's an 8. Yeah, it's not great.
You drink this. Everything starts spinning, and you collapse onto the floor. Quick question.
Yeah.
Did the thing you used for disguising yourself?
Wait, hold on. Let me see what that is.
Yeah, that totally, I think, will fail without.
Well, let me see if if it's concentration, because if it's not concentration, then it's fine. It's 1 hour. It's okay.
Okay. And look at the the extent of this illusion is up to you.
Are they all dudes, by the way?
Now there's a couple of girls.
Okay.
I just
cool.
want to say, if you'd have cast the illusion on Marlowe,
I can't cast it on anyone else.
But okay, so you're just collapsed, completely drunk on this floor and unconscious.
Wait, am I
Congrats.
unconscious? Dang.
Yes, you drank yourself into a stupor.
Okay, so how do I wake up is the question.
You can roll a Constitution saving
Welcome
throw
to the world of being unconscious.
on each of your turns.
Okay,
But I'm actually gonna knock you out for a couple.
all right.
So, Marlo, Bravos, what are you two going to do?
This is bad. We have to go up there and get her. I don't care if at this point if we have to kill people. If we have to kill everyone in there, I don't care. We just gotta get her because she's not able to
so let
do
me ask.
anything much.
You are standing here talking? Go! And I start walking up.
Okay, I'm walking too.
I don't dream.
No.
FYI.
Okay, so we go in there. Can I roll a
I
perception
kick open
check?
the door.
Okay,
You
so
can't roll perception when they're already upon you.
so you pushed in the front
Okay.
door. Okay, roll initiative.
Not pushed and kicked in.
Those bandits better have disadvantage.
They are.
Thank you.
Okay, so for that, and I'm only rolling it for the three who were. Okay, so that's a 5. Yeah, like a bunch of them have passed out by this point, so I'm just gonna roll it for the 3 who were not conscious. Okay, that is. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Ah! Ah!
What?
Okay. Oh my God.
Oh no!
Nothing
Leave them
happens.
spring it to life.
Nothing happens when they
I
roll.
know, it's just the nature of them.
No, but
Yeah.
that they're up even is like a miracle.
Okay, so you now facing off against 3 bandits. Okay, one of them is going to go first, and he is going to be like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" And he is going to immediately swing at you, Mravis.
All
And
right.
that is 1d. Okay, so
What the hell is my arm class? Hold on.
1d20 plus. That is a 16. Is that enough?
That hits me. I'm not sure my armor
Okay,
class
well
is.
no, does it hit over your armor AC or hit your AC?
It hits over my AC. I feel like my AC has changed, but I'll figure it out.
Okay, so, and then he does 6 plus damage. He deals 7 damage to you. Okay. Do you guys want to roll for initiative quickly?
To me, I already did.
They already
Yeah,
rolled.
I did.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I got
so
a 14.
next up, it is Mravis.
Actually, yeah. First of all, as a response, I'm going to cast. Where is it? Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
When he punches me.
He slashed you with a sword.
Well, in that case, I'm going to cast even more Hellish Rebuke. I'm going to cast extra Hellish Rebuke. So, I'm going to point at him, and he will be damaged momentarily by Hellish Flames. So he must make a dex saving throw.
Okay. That is 15.
Alright, and that is against... Wait, it used to display my... Oh yeah, so he makes it. So he takes half damage, which is 1d10.
Okay, roll for it.
8.
Okay, he takes 8 damage. That's fair.
Why do you have to do this? We will kill you if you just make us kill you. Why?
What do you think? What do you want us to do? What would you have us do? Fucking Mr. Smart Ass.
I would have you go pass out on the ground like your friend. So that we don't have to kill you, because why do we have to kill you? Because you make us kill you.
Wow, this is the first time we've actually tried reasoning with them. Maybe we should do this all the time.
You've come into our fucking stronghold, and you fucking and then you've come into the middle of our fucking drinking contest and started fucking deciding to come fight us for no reason.
You kill people as your living. We try not to kill people. We try, okay?
You're adventurers.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Duh.
Adventurers are just bandits with a fucking fancier name. Don't give me any of that shit.
You're not entirely wrong.
We're trying to help people. Can you say the same?
We're trying to help ourselves. Fuck you.
Help yourself to help people.
Help yourself stay alive and don't fight us.
Intimidation check.
Wait, can I do it? I'm gonna do an intimidation check.
Go for it.
Yeehaw.
Both of you do it. Why not both of you?
Oh no. Darn
Okay.
it. Can
No,
you like...
no.
They're not very intimidated.
This is just depressing. Okay. Why not? And so that was my reaction.
Okay, so now it's... So do you still get a turn after that, or...
Yes.
Okay, so it's your go first then.
Alright, I'm going to like go towards him and just be like, look what you make me do.
God.
Oh god. Oh no.
25 for 18 damage.
Okay. He's, that hurt.
See, we don't have to kill you. Just go pass out on ground. Is that really hard?
Okay, so next up it is... So that was a 20. He rolled a 4. He rolled a 5. So next up it is you, Marlo.
Me.
Mhm.
Can I just, let's see. So I've got all these weapons out here, but, like, how would I, like, do the, like, attack type thing, like, the attack roll, if I was just going to, like, say, hit him with the fists?
You just want to
How
try
do we, like...
Well, you can hit it. You can hit him. You can roll your regular attack roll. Just say you want to do it non-lethally.
Okay, can I do the fiery greatsword one?
Oh, sure, go for it.
Can you non-lethally attack someone with the fiery greatsword?
I'm like hitting him with the flat of it.
Sure. Okay, so that's you dealt a 20, which is 12 plus 5 plus 3. So that you have a plus 8 to hit. Jesus Christ.
Bada boom.
She hits hard.
Yeah. Okay. That's which one? The guy that's already been damaged?
I'm gonna go for the other guy.
Okay. He seems rather miffed that you've just basically slapped him in the face with a giant greatsword. Like you didn't
fiery
even
one too.
You didn't even have the decency to fucking like attack him. You just slapped him with it. Okay, so now it's up to the next bandit, and he is going to. In fact, actually, I'm going to roll for the next 2 because they're both going to attack you, Marlo. So that is 1, and that is the other.
Okay, one of them is going to break my AC.
Okay,
and it's the 19 one.
One of them just kind of glanced off your armor. He's the one that was a little more drunk. And then the other is going to hit your armor, and he is going to deal 9 damage.
Okay.
Okay. So, now it's back to the top of the order, which is the first bandit, who is going to take another swing at... He's going to take another swing at Maravis, and he's going to be like...
Top of the night. 3 up, 3 down.
I fucking hate you assholes. Wow. He sort of stumbles and he falls over and hits himself in the head and knocks himself unconscious.
You and me both, buddy.
So that's the first bandit
right.
is now not unconscious, just laying on the floor next to sort of. He fell over you, Arya. He's just passed out.
Can I roll to see if that wakes me up?
Sure, make a Constitution saving throw or Constitution,
God.
saving throw, yeah.
I should. Anyway. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You managed to wake up as this dude falls on top of you.
Ow! Gee. Can I roll strength to push him off?
Roll strength. Okay. Yeah. You managed to push him off. You're still pretty. You still feel your head hurts like a bitch, and you still feel kind of shaky and woozy.
So I'm gonna pat the guy on the head. Good boy. Why can't the rest of you do this? Come on. Get with the program.
Who's up now?
Okay, next up it is Maravis.
Nobody is holding their hands up.
Not really. Most of them are either already asleep and passed out, or still fighting.
How many people are still fighting?
2.
Okay, you idiots. It is... Look at how many people we have. Look at how many people you have. This is friend. This is friend in the armor.
Okay, roll persuasion.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm going to... Alright, yeah, the other 2 just kind of look at each other, and they're just like... fuck it. You know what? You 2 can just go. Fuck it. And they go back to They go back to the table and just start drinking again. They're sick of this shit. They're done.
Do you both promise not to call for help until we leave?
We're fucking bandits, as you so kindly reminded us. Who are we gonna call help from?
Other bandits?
There are no other bandits, apart from everyone downstairs, but considering the fact you're here, I'm guessing they're already dead.
We tried. We tried, which is completely a lie. We did not try at all.
Roll persuasion to try and,
Hey, just going?
okay.
Yep,
Oh.
you're missing some good shit.
Why did that go twice?
Alright, well, I'll hear about in character.
Okay, you're not doing then. Just stay out of chat then, Roka. You can keep playing Darkest Dungeon. Okay, so he believes you that they're dead. That you tried to.
We tried, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Have you considered changing your job? I hear the city down there is looking for employment. I know the guy who runs the place.
Look, don't push your fucking luck.
All right. I can't say I tried. Then I start walking away and up the stairs.
It's a ladder. It's a ladder.
I just face plan into it as I'm talking to them, you could even
Pretty much.
bam into the ladder. Wasn't there a set of stairs here? Do you have renovations going on?
But they haven't paid. They're not paying any attention to you. They're drinking at this point.
I sigh and start climbing.
Okay, I'm going to grab Arya and just take her on with me.
Stop.
Okay, roll
Please
strength.
sleep.
Roll strength.
I'm contesting that.
Go for it.
Let me sleep.
Oh my god.
Another one?
Another one.
Let's go.
You sit there.
Oh no.
Actually, I'd like
What's
to
happening today? What's happening with me?
Arya, you effortlessly managed to wriggle out of Marlowe's grasp so you can face plant back onto the floor.
This is why I need to keep an eye on my protein intake. Didn't have my Cliff Bar today.
Oh my god. Okay, Arya, you're still back on the floor.
Or is she able to get up by herself?
You are. She woke up from the Constitution saving throw.
Sweet. Okay. Alright. So we're back up in the...
Okay, so you guys are gonna climb the ladder then?
Yep.
Alright,
I
so...
drew some very poor fan art
So
of
you're...
the listen.
Of the what?
Of listen. Shh.
Did you post it on Yield blog site?
Maybe.
Alright.
Okay, so you're on this it's kind of windy right now. You notice that it started raining a bit. Things seem, pretty decent on overall, but they could be better. So, make all three of you, if you're going to make your way up the mountain, make me a dexterity saving throw.
No thank you. I'm staying here.
Okay, Taco.
This is where I roll the one.
Okay, no, but you need to make me an acrobatics check.
This is where I roll the one.
Okay, you are able. Marlo, you make it up to the second platform, but Maravis, the shaky bridge, sends you kind of fall off it. However, you are able to grab onto the edge. Now, make a strength.
Just a straight strength? Or...
Just straight strength saving throw.
Yeah, strength.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh boy! With one hand, I just pull up and just backflip and land.
You start doing a full pull, a couple pull-ups, a couple crunches, then you pull yourself completely vertical and stand on your feet up to the top and climb to the second plateau. Okay, so there is a door beside you and the rope bridge leading up to the top next to you, or in front of you rather.
Okay, so we go across it then?
Well, up to you.
I think we should make out with it. Yes, we should go across it.
Okay, another dex.
Alright. Dexterity. Saving throw? Or
Yep.
just roll?
Saving throw.
Traditionally, it goes in the other order. It starts with a dex check, and then then goes to a saving throw when you fall off.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's more like it's you're saving yourselves from falling off of the bridge already.
I can roll with it.
Okay, so yeah, the two of you effortlessly make it up to the top, where there is a sort of a pretty decently sized stone door set into this wall of the mountain near the top.
All right. So.
All right, that's good.
What are you feeling like we should do?
Go in, try not to kill him, but well, you know, we did take out everyone else, so maybe that will be convincing him.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we go on in.
Sure, but
I'm gonna like listen and like look. Is there a keyhole?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put my ear to the door and listen.
Okay, roll me a perception.
All right.
Jesus Christ, Ravis!
It's my time. It's my time to shine.
Okay, you hear an eerie silence from the other side of the door.
I don't think he is here. Maybe he is very, very quiet. Maybe? And I roll my eyes and just like kick the door in.
Okay, so you two have headed inside?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The room is empty. The top of this bandit stronghold, where the bandit leader would be, is completely empty. You can tell that it was in use until what must have been fairly recently, as there are there's a couple of open chests in the corners. There was a grindstone up here, but the room itself is completely and utterly devoid of anyone.
Does this feel like a bad sign to you?
Just a little bit. Maybe they are a communalist society where there is no singular leader, or maybe he's just not here. These are both viable possibilities.
I'm just
I don't like this.
Now. I guess still doing the.
Yeah, that's
Keep going.
Alright, just making sure.
Yeah, I feel sort of bad about that one, that we're like still here, just like
you missed
making you not be.
You missed a great fucking thing between.
I don't need to. I'll hear about it in character. It's fine.
Or will you?
Sure.
Maybe it'll make it better.
Alright, so what are you guys going to do?
I'm gonna look around the damn room.
Here's the thing, right? Like, I do not want to be someone else somewhere, but then it's like, I'm not gonna be playing games on myself while everyone else is having fun. Like, I sort of thought, like, yeah, fuck that.
Okay, sure, so you feel free to listen in.
Yeah, I won't say anything when not.
Sure, so roll me perception if you guys want to look around.
Alright.
I saw Marva's got like 2 nat 20s in a row.
3.
3?
Yeah.
Technically.
Perception.
Okay, so
Okay, it's not too bad at all.
you're all sort of again, like, you don't see much in the room. You see a couple of pieces of discarded papers, you see the empty chests around. There's a fireplace that's been snuffed out, which has what looks like a makeshift kind of elevator in the back, a sort of pulley system that lets you lower and raise yourself up and down. But aside from that, there is not much you can glean from an empty room.
This is no good sign. Well, hold on. They were downstairs counting stuff that they had gotten, right? What if this come from? What if this go to there?
What if what goes to what?
What if they kill him and take his things?
Aria,
Do they seem bright or
roll
powerful enough
roll
to
me
do
a
that?
deception check.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, we're having one of those moments where it's like it's bad perceptions.
Okay, nah, you don't notice much.
Oh god.
Do you have other idea why is us not being in the boss's room and not having the boss's things?
Maybe this is a decoy room.
That
Maybe this is
well,
a trap room.
You may be correct, which means we should get out of here as soon as possible.
I'm in favor of that. We just need to like get Arya, get the girl, get the documents, right?
What if we go down the place, down the wheelie thing? And I point to the lowering whatever it was.
It's like a pulley.
Right.
It's like it's
The
a
wheelie
pulley.
thing.
You know,
That
we're like,
thing.
Am
you
I?
can-
Shit.
Sure.
What have I done?
Are we going to be able to?
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
is that thing gonna be able to bear our weight?
It should be able to. It seems pretty sturdy. The ropes, it's got chains sort of around it, and it's about 10 feet across.
Okay. All right. So I get on there.
Okay, you're both going to get on.
13.
Okay,
I made
roll.
my character sheet very, very, very small, and I don't know how to undo it. It's just
What did I
like
roll
zoomed
for?
out like 8 times.
Oh no, that ain't
I
good.
don't know how to fix it. It's just very, very small. It's like a miniature character sheet.
What am I rolling again?
This is not a problem I've had before.
Roll me strength. Roll me a strength.
Mr. Strength
trying to-
Man.
I'm trying to put my spells in, but I can't
Oh
read.
man.
Okay, Ravis, roll me a strength as well.
Alright, let me see if I can click strength. Strength, there we go.
Okay, yeah, you're. It's a very shaky ride, but you manage to make it about halfway down, and then it sort of stops for a bit. So make another strength roll.
One.
hold on.
Oh my god. Okay,
What's happening?
You manage to make it down to the bottom, but Marlo, you fall off as it reaches the bottom and take 4 damage.
I'm so glad I didn't go up there, y'all.
So where are we now?
Okay, right now you find yourself down in the central, like, opening chamber of the room, next to a sort of a door, behind a door that you couldn't see. Okay, Ender, you're breathing really loud.
Sorry, I'm playing deathmatch, and I'm
Just mute yourself.
sorry. All right, good. Then I'll mute myself. Where's the button?
Okay, so you find yourself at the bottom of the mountain again, and all of the bodies are gone.
Which bodies?
What?
The dead bodies.
Oh. Huh.
Wait, are they back down on my level?
No, you're still standing on that plateau, remember?
I'm in the room with the bandits.
No,
I'm just chilling.
No, you said you went up with them.
No. I specifically said I'm good out here, and you said, "Oh, all right,
Yeah,
Taco."
out here.
Oh no, I wanted to be passed out on the floor and not have to do a dexterity anything.
Okay, well, when you wake up, you find that all of the bandits in that room you were in are also gone.
Huh?
Is she gonna be like hungover at any point?
Oh yeah,
she's hungover now.
She's super hungover.
Mm.
You're getting disadvantage on everything for a while.
I don't like this. Not even a little bit.
Where'd they go?
You sure? Because I really like this. I'm loving this right now. I'm loving this a lot, in case you couldn't tell.
wasn't supposed to happen.
It's called sarcasm.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do?
Okay, Okay, is it possible to do like a lower version of like a spell, like a crappy version of a spell that's less severe?
No.
Oh damn it!
Probably not.
You know what? I'm gonna. Do I have any loose articles of clothing? Is the question. Let's see what I have in my entertainer's pack.
Scarf dance.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not the scarf dance.
Safety dance.
Please, the cloth. I'm not going to do a dance. Give it up. Hey, Dragon, in the disguise kit or in one of the costumes, can there just be like a scarf, like a simple piece of cloth?
Sure, I'm fine with that. That makes sense.
Okay, I'm casting Ray of Frost on it.
Okay.
And then I'm tying it around my forehead.
Okay, wait. Ray of Frost?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's click it.
If it's frozen, you wouldn't be able to tie it around anything.
Oh my god! Just let me have this.
Okay, Aria. As soon as you point your wand at the scarf and cast Ray of Frost, there is a rather large explosion emanating from the skull at the back of the wand. And you, instead, take 12 damage.
Shit, I'm going to...
As you take this damage, you notice that everything around you, despite the explosion, appears to have stopped. And you hear a rather familiar voice. Well,
Ow.
I reckon that must have hurt a bit.
You're so loud!
Why? Why should I? I mean, you've already gone and told everyone about me now, haven't you?
You never said I couldn't.
I thought the whole stopping time and, you know, singling you out might have been a bit of a thing, but it seems I gave you a bit more intelligence than I should have given you credit for. Now,
Gee, thanks.
I'm gonna say this once, and I'm gonna hope that you, how should I say, memorize it. You're gonna let these others know about me when I think they should know about me. Now, I think you'll find if you were to mention me that they no longer have any recollection of little old me. So, here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna take that wand, you're gonna go about your adventures, and they're gonna find out about me if and when I decide they should find out about me. Now, why didn't you go run along off back with your friends and see if you can figure out where all of these bandits went off to?
Wait, hold on.
You can't. Before you can ask about anything, he's vanished.
I'm rolling a Constitution saving throw to see whether I puke.
Go for it.
I vomit.
Oh yeah, you fucking puke. Okay. You also feel very, very cold right now.
Okay, she pulls her cloak on.
Sure. So, what are you gonna do now?
Any ideas, guys? Ooh.
You're still up at the. You're not nearby them. You're up at the. You're still up in the room with the rest of the bandits.
Guys?
They're down at the bottom.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay, she actually stands and, like, is worried.
Alright, sure. So, what are you gonna do then?
Do you want to go back to the others? Because I don't really have much to do. I'm gonna try and... I could climb back down to see the girl, but I don't know that that would go that well for me. Like, I might fall off the ladder. Would I get disadvantage?
Yes, you are drunk as you are hungover as shit.
Okay, I'm not going to go then. I'm just gonna sit my ass down.
Okay, what about the So what are you gonna do about her then? Like the
But
girl's
if I-
the girl's still down there.
They can get her. I don't care. I just got my ass exploded.
Pretty much. So, what are you guys gonna do? Marlo and Maravis, you're at the bottom floor with their 0 bandits currently around, and you both of you feel a little lightheaded actually, but it passes fairly quickly. But yeah, you know that unless Arya has moved, she's still up in the room that you left her in.
Should we go
All
get
right,
Arya
let's
first
go
or the
get
girl?
her.
Okay. So we go up and back to the place where Arya is.
Okay. You find her kind of sitting on the ground. Well, what are you doing, Arya?
Arya.
I'm sitting on the ground, like, sort of like with my head between my knees, almost like, or head resting on my knees,
Mm-hmm.
like holding my head.
Okay, cool.
So do we go in then?
Sure, yeah. You guys, I'm not. You can go. Just you can do what you want. I'll just tell you if you can't.
Arya, we
Yeah.
need to go get the girl, get out of here as quickly as possible. And the documents.
Is everything okay in here? I could have sworn
did
I
you
heard
get
there
the-
was a machina.
Did you
Fuck off.
did you get the documents?
No.
Okay, Marvis, that was really good. I had to come in and say that.
Bless.
Why didn't
You.
you get the documents?
You're getting
Like-
fucking. I'm gonna fucking punish you for that.
Go get the documents. I'll join you guys when you have them.
We
Wait,
have
were
the
they
documents. Come on.
No, you don't.
No, but they can lie to me.
We
Sure.
have the documents.
Wait, roll like something.
You have
Wait.
to roll. You have to roll a deception check, and she has to roll.
Hold on.
a-
I'm actually going to ruin the deception check right now. I'm going to turn to Ravis and be like, no, we didn't get any kind of documents. What are you
We
talking about?
could have gotten her up if we'd have said we had them. Then we could have said once she'd stood up, you know what, let's try this. And I'm going to cast Lesser Restoration to see if it's going to remove her drunkenness.
Okay, sure. You can try.
You're not even gonna ask the DM whether it would work. You're just gonna cast
No,
it.
yeah, it's not really a try thing.
One
It can
disease-
end one disease or condition afflicting it.
The condition
So
will be
blinded,
blind.
deafened, paralyzed. Poisoned. Alcohol is a poison.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Yes, it feels like you're being in a holy light, lifted up into heaven, and then thrown back down.
You're literally.
It happens.
It's fucking literally evicting all of the alcohol from your body at this point.
Okay.
No, I
feel
try to
like-
smack his hand away and fail.
You
I
smack
don't
yourself. You smacked yourself in the face.
Ow, 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 ow.
I don't think that's how that works. I think it would be less painful than that, but... well, anyway. Alright. Get up. How are you feeling? And without
Honestly,
really
not
waiting...
that great. I think I took a little damage while fighting those guys
A
earlier.
little damage?
I don't feel so great, guys.
Small wonder.
Alright. And I'm going to cast a Rooney.
Don't cast a healing
Yeah.
spell on me. It doesn't work.
Oh, that's right.
Should I tell you that in character?
I feel like I would have known it by having tried to cast it on you before and failing, and been like wasting my one spell slot for the day at first level.
Hmm.
I'd say it anyway for the drama.
Hey, no. Look, it doesn't work on me. It doesn't work that way.
What do you mean?
It just doesn't. I don't get healed.
Shit.
That's not good.
It's fine. I know how to fix it. Just so we don't have the
So-
documents. We don't have the.
Oh,
Getting though.
point to be made. The bodies disappeared. I have a feeling about where the girl currently is. Can we go very quickly and see now?
Yep.
Do you think one of us should wait, or like some of us should wait.
Let's go. Let's go.
I
Let's
don't
go.
think we should split up.
All right, let's go
Okay, where are you guys headed?
down the ladder.
The girl.
Okay, sure. You find the girl sort of sitting in one of the cell that you kind of left her in. She's kind of bored. She's just been tossing rocks at the wall. She glances over at the two of you and she's like, "Well, did you did you fucking what did you find? What happened? You are not dead, so that's a good sign."
We took out the guys up there. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They
So
are gone.
We have to get out of here quickly.
awesome. I'm totally on board with that. Let's go. What are we waiting for?
Yes.
Do you know where those papers are?
I wish I could.
Papers.
I know that they kept talking about how the bandit chief had them on him all the time, but I mean, wait. What do you
went
mean?
up and we
You mean
We killed them so hard they vanished from reality and Bandit Chief vanished before we even fight him. We don't know where they go. Let's go.
we went up to his place. We couldn't find him.
Okay.
Nothing was there.
That's weird. She kind of gets to her feet and she's thinking for a second. I don't know. That seems unusual.
Duh.
Are you? Yeah.
But
I think
it's kinda
that's why we're
freaky.
leaving.
anyway, she climbs the ladder with the rest of you. Then she's like one of the first ones out. In fact,
I'm the second one
Okay.
out. I'm out. We out.
You know we out here.
Let's go. So yeah, we leave there. We go back up the ladder, and I think we're going down the stairs and out that way, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are soon. There's a large lever that seems to be the way to open up the main drawbridge that led out of the place. So I'm assuming you pulled that and you're just kind of walking out the front of the front of the mountain then.
Yeah.
Really think we
Wait,
shouldn't
no, let's go out
go
the
back
back.
and try to get those papers.
Yeah. Well,
Papers.
how are we gonna get them if there's no one there to get them from?
True. We got about half right. That's got to count for something.
We can do more little tasks.
I guess. And like, if what's her face, Rilke did the bard thing, that ought to cover it, right?
It's
Yeah.
time to
Alright.
start tracking them. Maybe we can figure out where they have gone.
Maybe
Why
so.
would we track them? Let's just leave.
Because they have the paper. We can't just be like, hey, they vanished into thin air and we didn't fulfill our end of the bargain, so we're going to do some other funny thing for it. This is not thing.
We got the girl. Isn't that enough?
Is girl paper? I turn to the girl. Are you made of paper?
I don't think so.
Well, that answers that question.
Always with the sassiness. Listen, I did not drink my weight in beer for us to get killed.
It was kind of seeming like you did.
We could have just gone in
Because
there
how
and...
well that turned out.
I think I did a good job.
You're not an objective judge.
Speaking of which, we don't have to find them. We just have to track them. So I'm going to go out. Have we started walking?
Yes.
Where are
Okay.
we?
Let me pull them. Let me transfer you guys back over to. Actually, yeah, there's nowhere really nearby to the city that you could. Okay, yeah. So you're sort of walking along the outskirts of the mountain. You're making your way. Well, you're making your way along. You can see you've crossed the moats that sort of surrounds the mountain, and right now you're crunching along in the grassy sort of forest fieldlands that are surrounding the city of Iratol. So, what are you gonna do?
I turned to Morales. It's like, do you have any ideas for where we could look to find those papers?
Wherever they went. Speaking of which, I cast perception, or I didn't cast perception. I made a perception check. Shut up.
Okay.
Every time, every time, like you guys talk about the papers, I imagine Maravis, whatever, and like a papers please like logo.
Yeah.
Like he's like his character just becomes like someone from Papers, Please.
I'm
Yeah.
from ye olden Russia.
What was it, Gloria Astokian? He just becomes like Astokian.
Exactly. Yeah, so I was looking to see if I noticed any like tracks or anything particularly notable to suggest a large group of people had carried bodies, which are heavy, let me add.
Yeah.
Holy shit, how did they carry that many bodies? What the hell?
Guys, this seems like magic. That thing that exists.
Wow, there were not that many people. They could not carry 2 people each person. That would be crazy.
I'm saying the
What?
bodies probably got illusion magicked or transported or some other magic thing instead of being carried out, Mr. Cleric.
Is that how does my clericness correspond? Like I
You
don't
know
understand.
magic. You're not some
I don't know magic.
stupid-ass fighter.
Wait, you're the wizard. What are you talking about? You are the one who
I'm
studies
telling
the
you that
magic.
this was magic. Oh, you know what? You know what? Okay, just there. I'm
Yes,
detecting
Arya.
magic.
All right.
Okay.
That's a good idea, actually.
Okay. So where?
I should have done that.
She just cast it in the middle of her sentence, just irritated.
So where are you guys right now?
Aren't we walking around outside?
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause I was looking just after we left because I was looking for tracks.
Okay. You notice a faded but decently strong illusion spell, sort of lingering around the base of the mountain.
So it's still there then?
It's
What do you guys
no,
see?
it's almost gone. It is like there's only the faintest traces of it that are still there.
Is it like, can I follow the source?
No, it was clearly put up a while ago, and it's like the very end of it.
Yeah, I don't have dispel magic.
Okay. Also,
So,
and did you say you wanted to make a perception check? Yeah, oh yeah, you did make a perception. You can, in fact, notice some footsteps and sort of dragging and sort of like trails. So
Hey!
roll me a survival if you want to track them. Try and track them down.
alright, let's see. One. Oh.
Okay, you can sort of get the general idea of where the footsteps are leading off to. They seem to be leading to a decently large group of trees off in the distance.
I actually do have dispel magic if you guys think I should do it.
I do have dispel magic too, but I'm not going to waste it. It's almost done. Hey guys! Guys! Moravis, you especially listen up. Guess what I detected? Magic! And I wiggle my fingers all spookily.
I just kind of like stare into the camera.
There is no camera. Stop metagaming.
He stares
Jeez.
into the camera like he's on The Office, the Wizard Office.
There is
The
no
magic
camera.
office.
Who are you looking at, Maravis? Who are you looking at?
There is no camera. Stop metagaming.
I am looking at the castle with the
You can-
shiny.
You can look at Marlowe like expectantly, like
I don't sense shit.
All right. So let us. Do we want to? Okay, we know where the clustered trees are. We can. I mean, I still have a couple of spells left, and let's be fair. If we let them set up, this is going to be much more dangerous now than it would be before.
True.
or hear me out. We could leave.
Yeah.
We've come all this way. We gotta finish it.
Oh, you mean finish them?
Finish what?
Yes.
I mean, get the papers.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna sit down and for 15 minutes and perform this as a ritual.
Sure.
So,
Yeah, we did just sit
It's-
down and have me perform a ritual, so that's fair.
oh wait, no, hold on, that's the wrong spell. That's the wrong spell. Augury is what I'm cast.
Okay.
There we go.
Constructing gen innate sticks, rolling dragon bones, laying out ornate cards, or employing some divining tool. You receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. The DM chooses from the following possible omens.
So yeah, this is an absolute rubbish spell and a total mistake by Wizards of the Coast. But regardless, I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get that one for a reason. That
Yeah,
one's bullshit.
it is nonsense. It is a mistake. Yeah, so I'm gonna cast this about going into the forest.
Okay.
It especially won't work since the gods don't have any destiny over our lives. So I feel
Yeah,
like
nothing.
shouldn't
Like
even be.
nothing happens really. You have like nothing. You just kind of cast it, and you just hear like a wet kind of like noise.
I did not cast fart. What the hell is going on here?
Marla laughs.
Sounds like you did.
You know what? This is okay. What if we go and kill them and then go upstairs? Look. I had a lot to eat earlier. I can't, Do you know what I look like inside? Have you seen the inside of someone of my particular species?
Narbly.
Wait, can I roll history to see if I would have?
Sure, go for it.
Is a high roll? No, I have not.
You have definitely not. In fact, you
I've
don't
never
even know.
seen a person of his kind.
Yeah, you don't even know what a tiefling is.
I'm rolling history. I'm rolling history right now.
Oh.
See if
Why
I.
would- Okay.
You've
I
seen
know
tieflings
more.
before, but you don't know what's inside of them.
Tiefling have special organ that is on fire. There's literal fire going on. Right.
Oh, so you have a fart organ.
Is that before or after the duodenum?
Wait, what do I roll to see if I'm gonna roll charisma. Hold on.
I look at my hand and start like casting cause wound. What is it?
I barely keep my composure.
Yeah,
I
I'm
barely
just
keep my composure.
staring at my hand and thinking about the pluses and minuses of inflict wound right now. Like as the purple glow of it encircles my hand.
Okay, so what do you? So right now
That's
you guys
all.
are just kind of chilling outside the mountain. What are you gonna do?
Go
I'm
get
gonna
papers.
give a middle finger to the heavens first of all.
Okay,
I don't think they're looking.
they are explicitly not looking. That's the whole point.
It helps me. Okay, let's go kill some shit.
Okay, so you guys are making your way into this forest over here.
Anyone have objection? Now is time to say it.
Yes, I have been objecting this whole time.
So we did all of that for nothing except for the girl?
No, we're going to the We're going to find the papers, right?
Entire person is pretty good.
Okay.
Where is the girl anyway? Is she with us?
Yes,
Yeah, she is.
With us, right?
So
Okay,
Marla,
good.
did you just rush into the forest?
That's not canon. That was just me messing around with the computer.
Okay.
I'm going to move slowly towards the forest, and this is like where we're going to find the papers, right?
I don't know.
Is that where the tracks are?
Yeah, that's where the
Dragon?
tracks lead.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing this. We're
So-
making this happen.
So you all push into the forest, and
Made
you
up. Yeah.
eventually come across a small fire, which has the bandits who are sitting in the sort of storage room around it, kind of just chatting with each other.
Shit, we should
I'm
never
still dressed
trust-
as a bandit.
Yeah, we should never have trusted
that
the
wear
bandits, guys. I'm realizing that now that was a bad idea.
No, you're realizing now.
It's okay. Marlo would have done the same thing.
Mistakes were made, you guys.
I should have knocked him out. I should have knocked him out when I had the chance.
All right. So
How-
Okay, so what are you doing?
How about we kill them? We just
Wait,
sneak
hold
in and kill them.
on. Okay, I am going to press my back against Marla's chest and pull her arm so that her axe is against my neck.
Okay.
what are you doing? What
Take
are
her
you doing?
hostage. And please
How
do
long?
not.
Okay. So
How long has it been?
You said an hour, right? I'm pretty sure it's been an
Yeah.
hour.
yeah, it's been an hour. It's worn off by now.
Hold on. Okay, should I cast it again? Actually, I don't think they would care much for one of their kind. Never mind. Also, I don't like having an axe to my neck.
Wow, no honor among thieves, huh? Who would have thunk it?
You pull the axe to your neck like 30 seconds later. You know what? I don't think I like having this axe to my neck.
Well, we learn something new every day.
Yep. Okay.
All right, so I don't know.
I could try putting them to sleep again. How many are there?
There's
Here.
there's
Yeah, how
still
many are
all
there?
there's all 8 from before.
Oh shit.
Well, actually no. There's
Alright.
5. The Caneas
Okay.
are gone.
Wait, but we still don't know where the boss went.
Nope, you do not.
Great.
I turn to Maravis and be like, Maravis, here's what I think we should do. I think we need to, first of all,
Kill them?
probably not listen to me. I think we're going to knock 4 of them out, and then we need to save one so we can ask him nicely or not so nicely, depending on how he reacts. Where's the boss and where's the papers and what's going on? Does that sound good to you?
The
This is
last time
good
we knocked
idea.
them out, they didn't. They got up and left.
Yes,
Well-
next time we will tie them up with rope and make sure they don't get away again. Should have done the first time. That was a mistake on my part. I apologize sincerely for that. Will not happen again. Let's go.
She shrugs.
The thing about the rope is that if we forget about them, they're kind of defenseless and they're probably going to die from exposure, right?
How?
Oh no! What a
Darn it,
tragedy.
I'm lawful. I can't say that. I am lawful neutral, actually. Yes, well, that is the way of nature. You know how these things go.
Oh no!
Nature
What a
did tie
tragedy!
people
Some
up.
bandits die in the woods.
Arya, you could easily be one of these bandits. One of these
Why
bandits
would I
could
be a
easily
bandit?
be one of your
I'm
family.
smarter than that.
I don't know. Apparently, someone in your family is going to be executed, so.
You have
I'm
questions
not a
about
bandit.
this.
I don't associate with fucking bandits. By the way, she never swears,
sorry.
so like
I don't
This is a big
associate with
thing.
bandits. Wait. I don't associate with bandits as person who just spent the last, hour talking to bandits and, drinking with
that was
them and,
part of the disguise.
challenging them to things and chumming up with them.
I had to act as I had to do it for the
the-
acting.
First of all, let's
Fine.
why'd we not take short rest as we look over them? No.
I know, short rests aren't really. Okay, fine.
Sure. Go for it.
Anything of
Okay.
Anyone else?
What do we do in a short rest again?
You roll a. You can. Maravis and Marlo can roll a hit die to regain HP.
Do we regain any spell slots?
No.
Well,
No.
it's useless for me.
Okay, so roll a hit die.
Still-
if you-
Yeah, I can't
That's a
believe you
D10?
can't roll hit die.
Yeah, that's.
Is it a D10 plus something?
No, flat D10. But I know
You
plus.
can- yeah.
Okay, cool.
Plus, isn't it plus Constitution?
Okay, so
Uh,
that's an 11.
I think so, and you can also
Yeah, plus.
use more than one as well.
I'm casting.
Well, yeah, but you only have a limited
Um,
amount. You have a limited amount per
yeah.
level.
You
You
have
never-
your levels worth of hit die.
You never use your superiority die, Marlo.
Yeah,
I
seriously.
have
what
used
the
it
heck?
before.
Used it once.
I used it again.
It's
So a character. Oh,
okay, sorry,
Yeah.
carry on.
I'll just copy and paste it in the chat. The rules for short rests.
Mhm.
There
So-
it is.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic on my wand with my other wand.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay? Like, use my old black wand to cast on my new wand?
Sure. However, you have to roll you'd have to roll Slate of Hand first. And I don't think it's because unless you just want to pull out this new wand from nowhere with the others seeing it.
True.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You're able
boy.
to do it. Okay, Maravis. I feel like that description, because by that logic, you'd be able to roll theoretically 20 hit die on a long rest.
At 20th level, yes, you can. That's the rules.
Seems.
This is from the SRD. This is on the Roll20 compendium.
You'd probably have a lot of health. Like, your max health would probably be really big at level 20, to be fair.
That's fair. Okay, so, yeah, you're able to do it. So, when you cast Detect Magic on your... your superiority die... Your hit die don't reset until you've had a long rest, right?
Yep.
Sure, okay. So,
Also, my superiority dice don't reset until I've had a long rest.
Yeah, okay, so you're not really able to sense any kind of magic that you can identify. It's sort of got this... You see this faint sort of golden sheen around the wand itself, ending with a kind of... with a sort of reddish glow at the very end where the skull is. But aside from that, it just seems to be an ordinary wand. Well, as far as wands go.
Gosh darn it. I could, if I'd have seen the stupid thing, I could have used locate object and found it instantly.
What, the documents?
Yep, but I haven't seen it up close.
Nope. You have not.
And I'd like to add we are watching from here.
You see the bandits kind of chatting with each other. They're making some s'mores, sort of toasting them in front of the fire. And they all just seem to be having a pretty good time. One of them comes back with a wagon that's full of some... one of them comes back brings back a crate, and when he opens it up, there's some... like a whole bunch of different fruits inside, and they're sort of eating those as they're talking,
Knock him out.
I don't want to kill them except for the two... Wait, do I see the two that we're not going to do?
I mean, Ravis, if you were them, would you not do anything, or would you go back and do what they're doing right now?
Well, of course, but if I was them, I would not be just sitting and... Okay, I'm going to cast Detect Magic, actually, as a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes 15 minutes.
You don't really notice much. There's nothing really inherently magic coming from these guys.
Does he detect my wand?
No, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't be looking for it anymore. I'd be focused on them, seeing if they were an illusion.
Mm-hmm. No, they are most certainly real.
This is weird. This is very weird.
What if we just walked up to them and asked them what was going on? That sounds like a pretty quick way to die, doesn't it?
Yeah, very quick way to die.
Yep. Alright.
We could freak them out. Tell me you don't want to do this.
Oh, so
knocking most of them out and asking one.
Well, I can silence the area that they are in, and they will not be able to hear anything inside. It will be so weird for them.
What if we need to communicate with them?
We're not
ask them what's going on. That's not a good idea.
Teenagers pranking our parents. We gotta get the documents, not freak them out.
Now someone wants the documents. Alright, whatever.
Well, you guys want the stupid documents, and I want to leave, so we're gonna get the documents.
This is true.
I say,
Okay.
knock most of them out, leave one, interrogate him. You with me, Maravis?
Say that one more time.
Knock 4 of them out, leave one, ask him what's going on, where the papers are.
This is a good idea.
Oh god.
All right. I'm getting better at this. Okay.
Okay.
So we get the jump on him, right?
Sneak attack time.
So you get
Sweet.
you get a free round against the 5 bandits.
Okay. I'd like to non-lethally hit the one nearest to me with
Okay.
my great axe.
You should
Go
roll
for it.
initiative first.
No, this is a sneak attack.
Surprise.
Yeah, but all of us don't have an order.
Well,
No.
I just went first, so there's that.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
Yep, I did.
Roll initiative.
Fine, you 3 roll initiative.
Roll initiative, you
Spoil
loser,
sport.
you coward.
I mean, you're.
Oh, how's that for some initiative? Is that initiative enough for you?
Okay, Marlo, go
Come
again.
Fight you.
Do it again.
Okay, I'm going to do that, and I'm also going to use a hit die.
Okay.
Not a hit die, a superiority dice.
On your initiative, really?
No, not
No.
on the attack. So what
My
are you
attack.
So what are you
Oh,
using this
Shit,
for?
I also have an extra attack. I'm going to use this to non-lethally attack the guy nearest to me.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me eating food?
Not particularly.
No.
Okay, yeah, you
Oh, cool.
deal
Okay.
8. Like you hit him for 8 damage, and he's like, "What the hell?"
And I get an extra attack too.
Okay, go for it. That's okay. That's 19 damage. He is pretty upset right now. He's like, What are you doing?"
We do recognize these guys, right?
Yeah, they're the same guys that you saw before.
Okay. Wait, that's not my turn. Never mind. I'll put it up.
Mm-hmm. It's mine.
Boy.
Yep.
Oh boy. Take your turn, and then we'll figure out what I'll do about these things.
Let's see what I can do. Because I don't really care too much for the non-lethal way.
Oh my god! Of course you don't.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Go for it.
Okay, well done.
Right, because you've just been full of good ideas this session.
I've been all over
Damn.
the right ideas. I knocked them out. You guys are the ones who didn't tie them up.
If only you were conscious enough to tie them up at the time.
True. I can't help that though.
Go ahead and roll.
I can't help my drinking. It controls me.
Well, this is not a character choice I'm making.
All right. Well, roll your
I
die.
respect that.
You know, I'm just gonna wait for you guys.
I'm trying to decide what. You know what? I'll do it again.
Go for it.
Maybe I'll roll less ones this time.
Do it.
That's a bad thing to say before rolling a die.
Okay. So 23 plus 19 is okay. Yeah, you knock out the dude that was attacked by Marlowe, as well as one of the other guys. They both kind of just collapse asleep.
I want to add that it's remaining hit points left that I affect. So if he had less hit points, that means I have more hit points to use on other people.
Okay, fair enough.
Nice. All right.
They were not this week
So I
beforehand.
still only knocked out 2.
So wait, yeah, you knocked out 2, yeah. So that was. So let me just make sure of this. So that's 42 damage there, 42 sleep, yeah. Yep. Okay.
Oh well.
Is it? So it's my turn now.
Yeah, it's you.
All right. So I'm gonna take the free action of talking a little bit on my turn. Do you not recognize us?
Of course we recognize you. Why are you attacking us?
Are you bandits?
Yes. We were planning to go off and see if we could make it as guardsmen, and now you're attacking us, and I don't really know what to
Shit.
think.
Oh no!
Okay. Stop. I'm gonna just like start like wagging my hands.
I put down my axe.
Sorry, we
Sorry
did
about
not
that.
actually. We did not know that you were doing this. Here, let me, and I'm going to cast. Hold on, where is it?
Don't you dare heal them.
I'm gonna heal them.
Mother-
I'm not the one who started charging in. Not really, actually, like considered thinking about this. Bless you.
I'm not sneezing. I'm speechless.
Having a connection?
No. That's like
That's a weird way to say speech.
So I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
it's like,
Oh,
I'm praying
shit, hold
for
on.
you. I'll
So-
keep you in my prayers.
Is that on all of them?
Let me look. I thought it put that in put actually in the text, but it did not. Prayer of Healing. Up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see or within range each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. And I also add my cleric level because of preserve life. No, because of sure. Where'd it go? I had a thing for that. Anyway, do they actually need any more than that to be fine?
Okay, so that's what? That's 24. No, they're pretty much fine after that.
Okay.
They're like, what the fuck was? What the fuck? Why would you? What? What the fuck?
So there was misunderstanding going on. We thought. Well, where did everybody go?
By the way, I won deathmatch as Zenyatta.
Cool. What do you mean?
Nice.
Where did everybody go? You said
Well,
you
the
killed.
leader.
You said you killed everyone.
Well, I mean, yeah, we did, but then all the bodies vanished and the boss vanished. Where did the boss go?
I don't know. The boss has been fucking really mysterious these past couple of days. He's been up to a bunch of stuff that he doesn't tell any of us about. And then a couple of days ago, he just kind of left. He said to hold down the fort and to not let anyone in. And he said that there was going to be a bunch of new guys coming. But as far as we could tell, we've just been kind of hanging out up there doing inventory, and that we heard guys downstairs and such, and we've spoken to them a couple of times, but
Yes.
Do you know where the papers are?
Is
The
your
boss-
boss
Do
you know where the
magic
papers
by
are?
any chance?
I think the boss used to have like something to do with some magic, but I don't think he had that. He's not really a magic kind of guy. But he's got the papers on him. Like when I said that the guy had the papers on him, I meant it. I wasn't trying to deceive you or anything.
By the way, have they reacted to me at all? Like, to my presence as a person?
No, they're just kind of assuming you're someone else that joined them.
Okay.
Well, weird things have been going on. I'm not going to go into specifics. Weird things going on. Your boss, people have been changing. Your boss may be changed. Do not presume he is the same person he is when he left.
Oh, he was always kind of an asshole. I mean,
Oh, okay. Here, take this. Does anyone have paper? Have not papyrus. Does anybody have writing utensil?
one of the guys pulls out like a kind of a notepad-esque type thing and holds it up, and he's like, "Yeah, I've been kind of doodling some theater ideas in this. I was thinking about going into playwriting." And he kind of hands it over to you.
All right, so I'm going to write down that these people are. I'm just going to leave it at friends that we've known for a short time. Actually, I'm going to put in very short time, but that they might make good guardsmen, and then sign my name at the bottom.
Okay.
Right. So take this to that one guy whose name. What was his name? Anybody know?
He was just the head of the guard. I don't think I gave him an actual name. If I
Yes,
did,
the head.
I forgot it.
Excellent. So the head guard and we head guardsman, and he should be I don't think if you tell him you are bandits, that would be good for you at this current moment. We'll work on it. We'll workshop this later. Now go. Actually, no. We will go find your boss. Ex-boss.
Oh, okay. Then we were just gonna chill here for a little bit, figure out what we're
Okay.
planning to do next.
Actually,
Sounds-
we could use some help.
Okay.
Okay. What can we help? How can we help you?
We're going to have to take on your boss eventually. Let's say persuasion.
I mean, the dude's pretty stacked. He's like, he's been a while.
Stacked as in
As in, like, I once saw him fucking break down, like, the dude fucking drop kicked a tree off its fucking, like, off it out of the ground, man.
This one
Well, I
drop
mean-
kicked a dwarf with a giant like weapon. So you tell me which one is better.
I mean, sure, that's fair, but like, I mean, we've had a couple of times when someone did, translate the fight to challenge the boss to a fight to take his place, but like, well, we lost quite a few men from that, I'll tell you.
Have 11 people taken on him?
No?
Okay, let's go.
Why would 11 people?
Aren't there 8 of them
no,
and 3 of
there-
us?
I thought there were 6 of them.
Yeah,
There
there
are 8.
no, there's
There's
8. There are 8 of them, but 3 of them are gone.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
Listen, if all of us do it together, we can maybe take this guy down.
I mean, but we don't know where he is, and like, we kind of want to go and do like. One of them kind of pipes up, and he's like, I think I might start being a pacifist now. I never really liked killing people in the first place.
listen to me. From a moral perspective, pacifism is bullshit.
He's like, oh.
I don't like hurting people either, but sometimes you have to. Is there an equivalent of Kant in this universe?
Oh my god.
Because I'm about to drag him.
Wait, oh my god. Wait, equivalent of what?
Can't.
Nah, Marla probably wouldn't know. Never
Yeah,
mind.
Marla wouldn't know.
When I think fighter, I
Anyways.
think philosophically inclined.
Okay, so they just kind of look at each other, and it's like, I mean, we can tell you anything you want to know about the boss from what we've seen of him, but we don't really feel like joining along with you guys, at least not right now. Things have been kind of weird.
That's legit.
Alright, so speaking of things that are weird,
I got a
you
question.
know-
How are you guys not hungover as fuck?
Oh, there was some fucking I can't remember the name. It's been ages, but there was some fruit in the barrels nearby. Fucking great hangover cure. I thought, hey, how do you know that we were drunk? I haven't seen you before.
I am literally a wizard.
She is masquerading as one of your buddies.
Thanks, Marlo. Thank you.
Wow, thanks. I mean, thanks for telling me, Marlo. But okay, that's. I'm guessing one of our buddies was killed then, so that's kind of shitty too. But like,
Yeah, my bad on that one. I mean, I did say, why do I have to kill you? Don't make me kill you. I don't want to kill you. And look what he did. I mean, it's not great from my perspective, but would you have done the same thing?
Are we
Okay.
really going to sit here and contemplate other
Look.
people's mortality? Or are we going to go find the guy before he gets away?
Look, guys, we have no idea where our boss is. Like, he disappeared like a week ago, like more than a week ago. He's been gone for like 2 weeks now. I can't even, for as far as I can remember. I don't know what to tell you. We're not gonna really be much help if you want to find him.
So you guys are on the way back?
They're just outside the city right now. Well, they're like about an hour or two away from it.
Alright. So how does everybody feel about just like waiting and chilling with these people, like as they finish eating, and then just walking with them to the city?
Okay.
Let's take a
What
long
about the
rest with
papers?
Long rest is
That's 8 hours.
Yeah, long rest is like sleeping overnight.
them. Never mind.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that in the woods.
Okay.
It might almost be a night in the woods.
Stop it! Stop it, you trash mammal.
Okay, no, we're gonna get sued.
Not wrong.
No, we're gonna get sued.
I have heard
Well,
things on
you do
podcasts
dig
that people have
into
not
it
gotten
to
sued
get us.
over.
Anyway,
Sleep
so
overtime, guys.
all right, so you guys are sort of taking. Are you taking a long rest, or are you heading back with the guys?
Aren't we like? What
We're
about
heading back
the?
with the guys. I don't want to be in the woods.
Okay, so you're heading back with the guys towards the city. Okay, Rilka. You gonna kind of?
Fucking what?
Are you gonna try and meet? Are you gonna try and meet them in the city?
Sure.
All right. So where is it? Here's the entrance to the city. No, wait. This is the. Yeah. This is the entrance to the city. So
Hey, I'm going to split off from the party and go to the shops.
okay, sure. So Rilka, you're like. I'm guessing you're like over here. You've. One of them sent something ahead to let you know that you're. That they're coming. But the rest of you guys are just kind of milling around the party entrance, and you wave goodbye to the bandits, or ex-bandits, as they head into the... fucking... head off to the guards barracks. Alright, so what are you going to do next? You still have the rest of the scrolls that you can complete for more sort of credit from the dude. The Battle of the Bards continues on in 2 days. Well, from now, Rilka, it's probably been about 6 or 7 hours. It's the next morning, so you've got till tomorrow to plan your next performance.
Alright.
So
Hopefully I can get a level between that and tomorrow. And get a bard college and do all that shit.
You get to go to college.
Just take a quick lesson.
anyway, so what are you guys going to do?
Like I said, I'm splitting off to go to the shops just for like a little bit.
All right, sure.
Let's
So
go.
So I
back
meet
to
up
that
with them
captain.
or not?
so
Let's go back to that captain of the guard guy with the girl.
So yeah,
Okay.
like what's it? I meet up with
Okay, I'll
them.
go to that first.
all right. So as
And
you
so
walk
we
into
don't have to wait. So we don't have the papers yet, right? So we're gonna
No.
have some explaining to do.
yes. So
Okay.
you walk into
Wait. So I'm not now. I'm with them.
yeah. Okay. So now you are you called up you.
Hey guys! Holy shit! Oh, what's happened?
Did it go well?
It
What?
went great.
Oh, nice.
Some things happened. Not all. A lot of them were good. Some of them were like sort of neutral. I don't really. Anyways,
You can-
I'm definitely going to be in the big concert. I'm pretty sure I passed the audition.
That's
Congrats.
wonderful.
We should go walk.
Also, I met. Does anyone? Do any of you guys know anyone who has glowing eyes? Anything like that? Like sort of like honey gold, glowing.
I'm going to
eyes.
roll to see how much I like, how straight I can keep my face.
Go for it.
I'm going to roll history to see if I remember seeing anyone with golden eyes.
I keep it pretty gay.
Keep it pretty good.
Ariel, you fucking fail completely. You rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, my eyes widen and I let out an audible gasp.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, do you know them? They gave me this sort
No,
of.
sorry. I choked for a second on my spit. You know. how it
Rilka,
is.
Rilka, roll me
Decepticon.
roll me perception.
Alright.
Sorry about that. It's been rough.
Roll perception.
Yes.
Alright. I thought it'd be like what was it? Yeah, I guess perception works.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Marlo, you don't remember shit.
Okay.
They gave me this
wanted
weird
to
sort of
make
like
sure.
instrument. I don't know what to think. it looks cool. I just don't.
Look, we get it. You met a friend. Let's just get on with her.
No, but they gave me this weird. Like she sort of puts her bag down, sort of pulls out the case
Look, a
of
guy
light
with a
heart.
crush on you. Look, a
He
guy
pulled up-
with a crush on you gave you an instrument. No big deal.
No, fucking look at the instrument. She pops open the case and she pulls out a pure silver viola.
Must have been a rich guy.
Shit.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Look at this fucking thing.
He just gave it to
She
me.
sort of waves the bow around a little bit and she sort of hits the switch on the bow and becomes a rapier.
Okay.
I don't know. Look that.
Down.
I don't know.
Hold that still for a
down.
second. Hold that still for a second. And I'm gonna actually detect the hell out of the magic on it.
Alright, go for it.
Hell to the magic. Alright. 1/4 level spell left.
Like I said, as with Aria's wand, you detect a sort of faint golden glow around the item, along with the same similar reddish glow around the skull embedded at the base of it.
Real quick, can I talk to you for a
there's
second?
there's a skull embedded on it? I don't remember you telling me there was a skull embedded on it.
I told you there was a skull embedded in the bed of it.
I thought you said it was what was it? It was like a viola and a sword.
Yeah, but there's a skull underneath it.
A viola or a violin?
It's viola.
Apparently it's viola because Maravis keeps saying so.
It's okay. Well, viol turned into viola, turned into violin over time.
It's one of the. It's
Okay,
that.
whatever.
It's that type of
Viola.
instrument.
It's
Okay,
that
so-
general.
Viola
Hey,
is the-
Rilka, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, I don't. What the fuck is this?
Okay, I tug her aside.
Okay, do me a favor, Marlo, Ravis.
Yes.
Drop
Yes.
drop from the call real quick.
Drop them the file. Okay. One sec.
Mhm.
One sec. Let me disconnect.
Alright, oh yeah, this is important shit. Alright, so, Arya, what the fuck?
Okay, wait, hold on.
In character.
I know.
Fucking listen, all right? You cannot speak
Oh,
to them about
shit.
this. You cannot tell anyone. You cannot speak to them about this. They will forget it, and you need to shut the hell up.
It's a bit late for that now, isn't it?
Fuck.
You feel, both of you feel a pair of arms wrap around your shoulders as a sun figure leans forwards. You feel just from the touch, your body starting to go cold as he kind of leans down and his eyes are considerably brighter than before. And he kind of glances between the two and he's like, oh, well, now, let's see here. With Miss Aria over here, little Miss Kinget, I may have neglected to mention that I didn't want her talking to all of her friends about it or blabbing. And you know what? I gave her the benefit of the doubt and said that maybe she should keep her mouth, and I thought that she would keep her mouth shut, but she clearly didn't. But you, Lightbow, I figured that you might try and do something like this, so I gave you explicit instructions not to tell anyone.
Wait, did he tell me not to tell anyone?
He did.
I don't remember that. I remember him vaguely threatening. I don't remember him vaguely threatening.
You should
I remember
really
him. He
write
just
things
basically
down
gave
like
me the
me.
bow and then fucked off. That's
Hey.
what I remember.
Hey, Ender, you should write things down like me, and then fail to follow them.
Look, I think I was more focused on the idea of all right, what the fuck does this thing actually do?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, it's actually a pretty nice bow thing, whatnot.
Okay,
It's
in
nice
character.
effect. Yeah. Sorry. Did you say that? I don't remember that.
I said that.
Ow. Oh dear.
What do you want from us? Look,
Listen.
she won't talk.
Oh no, she's already spoken.
No, here's the thing. Wait. Here's the thing, right? If you told me not to talk about it, how the fuck am I supposed? No, not fuck. No.
He sort of places a hand. He places a hand at your mouth, and you feel your lips become stone momentarily, as in.
Oh, I guess I'll
immovable
fuck off right then.
immovable stone before he draws his hands away and they're free again. And he sort of turns around and he walks up to the two of you. Now,
Shit, that's
listen.
the wrong thing.
Now, listen here. I'm gonna give the two of you one more chance. And now, like, don't get me wrong, I don't usually do this kind of thing. I'm not the most generous kind of guy. But you two and your friends, I've been watching you for quite a while now, you guys, since...
How long is a while?
Oh, long enough to know about all those fun times you had with your little friend Bew, long enough to know about those little spectacles around with you back at your troop.
Shut up.
Oh, it's always fun seeing you get all flustered. It's fun hitting the nerve like that. But, see now, I don't take much kindly to you two spoiling my fun by blathering to your friends like that. So I'm gonna make it very clear this time. He leans forwards towards the two of you, and his voice drops an octave. If you tell either of your friends about me or about anything I have even given to you before I decree that I should know, I'll take your heads and I'll put them on the body of a bugbear.
Wait, but I think then I can't really use the instrument then.
Well, I guess you'll just have to figure out how to play with the bugbear's body then, won't you?
No, I have my other instrument, but like, I mean, why give me an instrument I can't use?
He grabs your mouth again, and this time he literally removes it.
Okay, I guess I'll go fuck my... Yeah, alright, can I... Milka's gonna shut her eyes and sort of like try to curl up into a ball.
Arya sighs and runs a hand through her hair frustratedly.
Now, you two are gonna go around, and you two are just gonna go along like I don't even exist. Say you found these fancy new weapons found them in a chest. You got them from a rich nobleman, like Arya was saying, like Arya was trying to save your stupid fucking ass. But as far as you're concerned, and as far as your friends are concerned, and as far as everybody else in this world is concerned, I don't exist until they know I exist.
I've heard of you, but I don't know where.
Really now? Please, do go on. He sort of leans back against the frozen body of Marlowe, resting a hand on his cheek.
Oh no.
I would be delighted to know where you've heard of me.
Oh, I don't
I
like
can't
it.
remember. There's only.
I don't like it. No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't like it.
There's only whispers and golden eyes and stupid, persuasive language, flowery language, useless language.
I've been around a while, I'll admit.
Why us? Why not
What?
the others?
Well, because you two are the most interesting, of course. I mean, don't get me wrong, maybe I'll pay your friends a visit sometime soon. But you won't know. Because if you do know before I decide to let you all know, well, you won't be seeing those friends of yours much longer.
Do you make deals?
Ooh. He leans forwards, his eyes lighting up. Almost like light bulbs. I always love to hear a good deal. Please, give me an offer.
What would it take to bring 3 people back?
Well now, that's quite an offer. Alright. He kind of drums his fingers on the side of his chin for a couple of seconds, just sort of contemplating, and then appears behind you again. Alright, I'll let you... Alright, I'll let you bring 3 people back. But in order for me to do that, you gotta do a bit of equivalent exchange. You gotta find 3 people who are worth as much to you as the people who you're trying to bring back.
And what happens to them?
Well, I think you know. Bit of give, bit of take. You want something back, you gotta give something away.
And again, fucking Roka shoved into something she didn't want. Rook, she doesn't want any of this.
Arya
She's
lies
getting
dirt over
it
to
anyway.
Rilke before she focuses them on Honey again.
Honey? Is that what we've gotten to calling him? This fuckwit?
He has honey eyes.
He has honey eyes.
And is there another name is there a name I can call you? Or do you like girls being forced to use terms of endearment?
It's always nice seeing people squirm. But you can just call me Gold.
Better. We'll work on that.
Yeah. Now,
Can you put her back?
what? I don't know, it's kind of fun seeing her like this.
She's literally going to start crying, and that will be fun.
I don't know. You don't know what I'm into. But he snaps his fingers, and Roka, you find yourself on your feet, and there's no evidence that you've been through anything. Now it's just Arya and Honey Eyes. So if you could drop out of the call momentarily.
Oh, really? Oh, man, even more exclusivity.
Yeah, I guess so.
Since none of you watched the fucking episodes, after all.
I have.
Alright. So. Arya Kingot. What else do you want from this deal? Because if
That's all I want.
I know. You want your family back. You want to bring you. That's why you started this whole big old crazy adventure. You wanted to go out into the world and find that magical spell that will bring back your family. So what? You can go back to your.
She's starting to tear up a little. She was a baby. She was a baby.
Yeah, I know. I saw the whole thing. There's a grin on his face. Maybe a little bit more than seeing, but no.
So, did you do this? Is that why he liked me? Answer my question.
And he's gone.
Aw, damn, I was gonna have a swing at him.
Either way. Now let's do me a favor and tell the others to come back in so that I don't have to pull up Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck him.
There we go.
I'm back.
Hey, lads.
So he's like... So,
I had a fun
never
and
mind.
sexy time.
Oh, yeah.
I thought those things were opposites.
I had a fun and sexy time. Just like in the Arrested Developments.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
can call it that.
you guys are standing at the entrance to the market. There's a bunch of bright stalls, people selling hot foods and various different like toys and items around. So, what are you guys gonna do?
I want to grab Rilka's
need to get back
arm
to
and
the
sort of like, hey, Rilka. No, not Rilka. I'm gonna grab Aria's arm. It's like, what the fuck? I guess I'm gonna start talking to. I may as well go insane there.
We're going
No,
to give
fuck.
the papers to the guy, and then we're going to the shops, okay?
Wait, do we have the papers?
You don't have the papers.
do
Whatever,
this.
the girl. We're giving the girl to the guy, and then me and Rilka are going to the shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, if some magical instrument were to just fall out of the sky right now for me, I would not complain. I'm just saying to the clouds in the sky, since you got that fancy deal there.
Well, maybe you should try wooing someone at the Bardic contest. That's how she got it.
Ooh,
Huh.
wooing, huh?
So I go to the cleric contest. I be the best cleric.
Or you could try your luck at music.
I'm just.
I will sing. This I shall do.
Roka's not gonna say anything. She's just going like.
Alright, so you guys are heading to the guards.
Officer guy.
Alright, he sort of stands up as he sees you, and his eyes go wide as he sees the girl, and he's like, Is that the mayor's daughter?
Yeah, we got her.
What? I turned to her and I'm like, what's your name, by the way? I never asked.
Oh, her name's Annabelle.
Annabelle. That's a pretty name.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well. Yep. I turn back to the officer and I'm like, yep.
Alright, so he's like, oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't even know they had her. She'd gone missing a couple of months ago, and we've been looking for her ever since. Just... My God.
There's one thing.
What is it?
We didn't get the papers. We couldn't find the guy.
You couldn't
Who had the
find
papers.
him?
He left.
And, on the bright side, we did convince, some of the thieves to give up thieving, so I consider that a victory for us.
Okay, I can't exactly give you the Swiftfleet for just... I mean, bringing her back is definitely an impressive feat, especially after going to that mountain. But I can't exactly just bring her back.
So question, actually, first statement. Apparently the bandit leader guy with the papers would just leave. He would just get up and leave.
Oh, say that again?
The bandit leader guy, he would just get up and leave people sometimes. He would go away from the camp and he vanished, and he'd been away for a week when we got there. According to the bandits, who are not the most reliable source, but, we could have killed them.
I mean, we haven't really been giving them much. They haven't been really giving us much trouble recently. We always keep an eye on them, but we haven't noticed any suspicious activity.
I'm not making any value judgments here, but have they managed to run into gold anytime recently? Does that sound?
I mean, not that I know of. They've kept the taxes, but the taxation we've sent out hasn't really... we don't know what happens to it once we sort of send it out to them.
Well, here is my point of concerning. Apparently the bandit leader said before he left he was going to return with an army.
Okay, that's rather worrying. Okay,
so in the meantime, what are we going to do?
Well, I mean, you can... There's still the other sort of quests that I've crowed for you, but I can't really say what else.
Yeah, we'll take a look at those.
Wait,
Thank you.
wait, Rilka. Do you have something to report from the place? Is
Yeah,
Rilka
tell
with
them about
us?
the audition. Rilka,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Tell
Tell him about the audition.
Okay, so the audition went great. I sort of, I'll admit, I'm not sure if it was good enough. I sort of did a piece sort of inspired by our little adventure, kinda, a little bit. It was mostly hard. See, like, it's hard to explain. I just don't.
She was
Like, she's
inspired.
getting all like shy. Where I was like, I don't know.
She was inspired. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, I was inspired. Don't worry. It's not. You'll see it. You'll see it. Trust me. It's good.
Okay, so you guys are just heading into the. You want to head into the market then?
Rilka and I are splitting off to go to the shops on our own.
All right, nice. And Ravis and Marlo, what are you guys gonna do?
I've learned my lesson. I want ball bearings, and I want them now.
You want what?
Ball bearings.
Am I
Okay.
not? Am I missing something about
Okay,
ball bearings?
I'll be back in a sec, actually.
Yeah,
Like
it's
ball bearings,
it's
like
in,
Home Alone?
it's innuendo for going out with someone. Yes, exactly, from going out from Home Alone.
I'm missing everything.
It's like to prank the shit out of someone so they step on the ball bearings and they fall.
Or you toss them down the stairs when somebody's climbing up the stairs to try and kill you. There, that is the thing, which they are. Which is what they are. Yeah, it's a good idea to have a look around the player's handbook and see if there's any fun items you want. Everybody has it, right?
I think so.
I can probably Google it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a good thing for you to look through. Because then you can figure out what you want to buy.
Yep.
I'm not sure I'm actually going to buy anything.
I'd laugh, except I know exactly that feeling of just going out and shopping like for 15 minutes with no intention of acquiring
No,
anything.
you know why I actually want to go shopping? What my ulterior motive is?
To
It's so I
buy
can say that I
drugs.
bought a wand.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okey doke.
Nice. Let's see. Let me give you a list of some of the fun things that you can. Also, did you know you can take feats instead of
Equipment, there it is.
raising? Yeah, you can take feats instead of leveling up your ability, your attributes.
What are feats?
Okay, so feats. A feat represents a talent or an area of expertise that gives a character special capabilities. It embodies training experience and abilities beyond what a class provides. So things like alert, you gain a +5 bonus to initiative. You can't be surprised while you are conscious. Other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being hidden from you. So these are pretty. Before they used to be kind of minor, like little things you could like sprinkle on top. 5th edition makes them big things. Okay, here's one, like Charger. When you use your action to dash, you can use a bonus action to make one melee attack, melee weapon attack, or to shove a creature. If you move at least 10 feet in a straight line, you get a +5 bonus to the attack's damage roll. Which is actually, hold on, I was totally wrong about that. But okay, dual wielder, you can wield 2 weapons and you get a bonus to AC, or let's see. So yeah, there's some pretty good. You might want to look them over.
Okay. Hunting trap. Oh, hunting trap. Nice.
Spell sniper is one of them.
I kind of like hunting traps. I like the idea of that.
Mm-hmm.
But Arya wouldn't carry around a big heavy hunting trap. You have the spell light, right?
I think so. I believe I have the cantrip, yes.
Okay, good. So I'm not gonna get any candles or anything. Plus, I already have candles.
No, I get a torch. They're just good to have, but
Yeah, I have candles, so I feel like, Let's get some rope.
okay. Things people might want. Well, actually, like acid is like 25 gold pieces for a vial. So some of these
What about
things are
poison?
poison. Let me find that.
It only does 1d4 damage.
Yeah, it's rubbish.
Yeah.
A potion of healing actually costs 50 gold.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. That's only 2d4.
Can buy a barrel. You know how much a
Right.
barrel costs? Oh wait, never mind. I thought it costed more. I was wrong.
This is the most boring shit in the world.
You can buy a book, just a generic book. Oh, caltrops as well. So those are the things that the police drop if they want to stop somebody who's driving. So it's a tetrahedron. I think I've got that right. So like, if you imagine a pyramid, so they have. So it's like a ball with 4 spikes coming out, and so it makes sure that one side always lands up. So it makes it hard to get through a place, and I think people take damage. So they move at half speed and take 1d4 or something of damage moving across caltrops.
Well, that's cool. There's a trinkets list.
Yep.
A pair of old socks is one of them.
Oh, grappling hooks are a thing as well.
I have a trinket, but I made it up.
Mm.
Oh wait, I didn't put it in here. Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't. I just said it was a trinket.
That's too bad. All I'm saying is thieves might want grappling hooks. They tend to go together. Wink, wink.
I want a pipe that blows bubbles. And a small wooden statuette of a smug halfling. I want a bag containing 47 humanoid teeth, one of which is rotten.
Okay, Veruca Salt.
I want a glass vial filled with nail clippings.
Fine
I want a
taste.
gemstone that looks like a lump of coal when examined by anyone but me.
It seems kind of pointless. You wouldn't be able to sell it to anyone.
I want a dead sprite inside a clear glass bottle.
Jesus!
A glass orb filled with water in which swims a clockwork goldfish!
Oh, that's nice. It's like
Steven!
Yeah, this is exactly what Numenera ciphers are. They are exactly like that, but they do cool things.
A silver spoon with M engraved on the handle. Marlo, you want that one?
Oh shit! Poison costs 100 gold pieces.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
I want a pair of old socks for my feet. A rope necklace from which dangles 4 mummified elf fingers.
Where's the
A small
fifth?
idol depicting a nightmarish creature that gives you unsettling dreams near it. I want that.
10 out of 10.
A diary written in a language you don't know. All of these are great. I love. Oh my god, there's another page. A cameo carved in likeness of a hideous person. A pyramid of sticky black incense that smells very bad.
Jesus Christ. Fucking. I forgot how ridiculous some stuff is.
The shell of an egg painted with scenes of human misery and disturbing detail. Want that too? An invitation to a party where murder happened. Yeah. Need that. Oh, yo, you can get a vial of dragon's blood. You can get an empty wine bottle that says The Wizard of Wine's Winery, Red Dragon Crush, and then a bunch of numbers. Ew, you can get griffin grease. You can get a metal urn containing the ashes of a hero.
You are really going with this. You have found what you want in the world.
I want all of these things, but in real life, not for my D&D character.
No. Here's the thing, right? When you get all those things for a D&D character, you got like a hoarder who has like a giant ass bag they carry around.
You know what? I'm gonna make that a character at some point.
I've been wanting to for a while.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a gold monocle without the lens, and then I'm going to get the bubble pipe, and then I'm going to put together a look. It's gonna be awesome. goodness. These are so good. I love it.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey,
Hey.
all these trinkets are amazing. Have you read them? They're so good.
What?
The trinkets in the player's handbook.
No.
Example, a mummified goblin hand.
Oh my god.
A tiny sketch portrait of a goblin. Tiny chest carved to make it look like it has numerous feet on the bottom.
I thought you were going to say numerous goblins on it, and I'm like, what the fuck, why are there so many goblin-related items?
A metal can that has no opening but sounds as if it is filled with either liquid sand, spiders, or broken glass.
How does it sound like it's filled with spiders?
You can hear the little, like...
Oh god, that'd be
I've
horrible.
never heard spiders make a noise in my entire life.
A little scurrying noise, a little creepy... The sound of 8 creepy legs.
Just imagine putting that next to someone while they sleep, and they just hear this horrible, tinny...
Yo! Look at trinket number 54! It's a candle that can't be lit. I can get prank candles for someone's birthday cake.
Okay, so you guys heading into the market to do some shopping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rilka and I are. Should we do separate
Yeah,
calls
Marlo
to
and...
talk?
So yeah?
I mean...
Should
Are
we
we
do
talking about
separate
anything-
calls to talk?
Sure. Okay. Let's go with let's start with Maravis. Well, let's start with the whole group first, with Maravis and Marlo, because we just did some private calls first. So let's have everyone here for this. So Maravis and Marlo, what are you two going to do?
I'm
Well, we're
first
still in there
going.
with the guy, right?
Yeah, you're still at the guy, and everyone else is left to go to the market.
Should we hop off this call so they can whatever in private?
If you'd like.
Make another chat. Make a secret voice chat.
I'll do that afterwards, because if I pull up Discord now, then I'll fucking record all of Discord with the OBS. So I'll do that after this session. That's the only issue with having to screen capture in order to get this.
Well, I'm going shopping in that case.
Okay, sure. So there is a vast variety of stalls outside, as well as the more organised and official sort of shopping district inside of the building, off to the far left.
We didn't get any money off of those people at all.
You never searched anyone or anything.
Played
ourselves.
Whatever, I don't want to buy anything.
If you want to spend the fucking the fucking 6 or 7 hour round trip to go all the way back to loot some stuff and then come all the way
You could
back.
pickpocket people.
Do I look like a pickpocketing guy?
I don't know what you look
Yeah,
like.
we're the two.
Yes, actually I do, but
Okay, so what do you guys? Okay, actually, that's a good thing. What do you guys actually look like? Let's give a proper description.
Bitch, you can look.
I mean, we know what Arya looks like, sort of the long dark hair with the black robes and everything. We know what Marlo looks like as well, but we don't really have a good visual for Mravus and Rilka.
I think Rilka is pretty self-explanatory if you look at my picture on roll 20.
Yeah, yours is.
So small, dude.
Well, no, if you look
I'm
at
very tiny. Very tiny.
yours is pretty fine. You've got the little
Oh,
K
wait, I can
vest
pull up your
thing, and you've got the boots and everything. But with Mravus, we don't really have. We've only got that really inappropriate fucking.
Looks goofy.
thank you.
That's not a compliment.
Thank you anyway. I'm taking it as a compliment.
Suit yourself. Didn't you post another one in like the backstory thing that looks
Yeah.
like
I
a more
So
like D&D type of thing?
And then
Okay,
he was-
here's the problem. You know how many pictures of male tieflings exist on the internet?
He's like raunchily biting his lip.
That's
I
'cause it's from,
said-
it's
Who
from
did I send the
porn.
full picture of that from?
Me.
I
Looks
saw-
bad,
It's
Todd.
me.
And
Yeah.
and it is porn, 100%.
Well,
Super
it
porn.
is tastily censored
It is
by a
porn.
Yeah, it
smiley
is tastefully
face.
censored.
Did you say tastily? Did you mean to say
Yeah.
tastefully?
No,
Yeah.
it's
No, it's tastily censored.
I love the taste of censorship.
Look, we don't have to look at it. Let's just move on.
Yeah, that's a placeholder because, again, for some reason, people have a thing for female tieflings. I don't know why. It's weird.
Bad girls.
Dude, draw
What-
some art.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me. I will.
I can
polish
draw
it.
some. I
I
can
will
draw a
polish-
picture of you. I can
Sure,
draw a picture of us.
I'm gonna polish a description of Maravis for you, and then you can draw from that.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, nice.
That'd be nice.
I'd
and
like
then
to.
you could do that for Rilke as well, because she's the other one that doesn't actually have like a solid picture. But don't, you know.
Aye.
Yeah. I can do that.
I think it's cuter when people draw their characters, which I have done, but I refuse to post because it's so bad.
I can't draw for shit.
Neither
Yeah,
can I.
you want-
buddy boy.
You want
I
to
can
see
draw-
me drawing my character? You're gonna get the best looking stick figure you've ever seen.
I've mostly
Here,
been
I'll
drawing
show you the
robots,
stick
but I can
figure I
draw.
drew. I'll show you what I drew, but it's not great because I drew it in 5 seconds. And
I can show you all my art tag, but like the first 2 pages of it are going to be robots right now because of Inktober.
You've been posting a lot of Transformers stuff.
Wait, do you follow me?
Yes.
Which one are you?
What?
The porn one.
The porn one?
Probably.
I know, I got a lot of porn bots.
I'm not a porn bot.
I'll let
He's
you
a
know.
May
porn
as well
human.
be a porn bot.
It's
Fuck you.
very bad.
Hey,
Hold
I'm-
up,
I'm
let's
a-
see,
I'm a-
followers.
I'm emotional
That's not
furry.
that bad.
I'm emotional furry trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Emotional
changed your URL to
furry
that?
trash.
yeah. I changed my thing.
Cool.
Emotional furry trash. I don't see you.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
still Jaden whatever.
Oh yeah, Jane Yuki, my like.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my super old stuff.
Yeah, but you know, yeah, okay, so you know my art.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Emotional furry trash.
getting
Oh, I
more
don't follow you
art.
back.
Getting more art.
Oh, I see why I don't follow you back.
Yeah,
Alright.
see?
Yeah,
That's
that's
why I don't either.
it's fine.
Alright, go on.
But yeah, like getting actual art for the fucking characters would be amazing.
Yeah, totally. I can make it happen.
Nice.
I'm not gonna get actual art of Rilka. You can fucking.
Just draw her.
Yeah, like put your descriptions in a place. Oh, I love those drawings of Arya.
Fuck you! No.
I said put the description in the place, and I can draw.
No. Look, I imagine Rilka being like that, except maybe like 25% more nervous.
Dude, come on. It'd be
Give it
just-
like a 30.
Dude, come
Just
on.
let us draw her, you butt.
Let us draw. Oh, wait, you guys want to draw her?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's
dummy.
what-
Oh, okay.
What did you think What did you think we were doing?
We're not gonna force you.
I don't
to
know.
get
You're
permission.
trying to get me to draw the best stick figure.
Well, actually, I want you to draw for us too.
All right, here. I'll draw Rilka right on the map. Here's your fucking picture of Rilka.
God
I'm
damn
gonna
me a
screenshot
second.
it.
Stop.
No,
I'm gonna
give
draw-
me.
I'm gonna draw
no,
Arya,
no,
too.
fuck you.
Okay, you guys want to
This
leave
is
this
gonna
session? Do you guys want to leave this session off here then?
No. We want to keep going.
Fuck you.
Sure.
We're doing
okay.
this live on stream.
Okay, we'll do it live.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
we're doing it live on stream.
Is
Guys.
that Bill O'Reilly?
So,
Yes.
what are you guys
Is
going
his
to do?
name Bill?
What are you guys going to do? So, Maravis and Marlowe, you guys said you wanted to start doing some shopping.
Sure.
Alright, so what do you get? So there's numerous stores in front of you selling all matters of toys and sort of cheaply made stuff and potions and food and God knows what, as well as the
Is there any
maids.
armor places? Is there any armor places?
That would be in the main trading hall, which is off to the far left.
Can I go there?
Sure, go for it.
Sweet.
There you go. There's Rilka. And deleted in 5, 4, 3.
I don't see it. I don't
2.
see it.
It's on the fucking map.
Ah,
It's just the fuck. There's your fucking Rilka.
nice.
God.
There's
Okay.
a fucking Rilka. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Arya's picture is on here now.
Where did you draw it?
I drew it above the fountain. I like the fountains, whatever. Now it's
Oh,
gone.
You
Fuck you.
You drew it on a different fucking map.
Okay, but I'm going to the armor place.
You and your
Okay.
goddamn
Okay.
GM vision.
Sure. So you head to. I actually need to drag you. Fucking. Are you with the rest
Drag
of
me.
the party? Hold on.
I am with the rest of the party.
No, not you, Rilka.
Rilka's
I'm
way
with
up there.
Arya.
Yeah, we're together.
There you go.
I guess we
you-
bonded.
Okay, so I meant like I meant in map screen wise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, was I not-
Some
was I-
others.
wait,
You're,
did you say-
you're all the way
wait.
up there.
Arya rules. She has like the Lenny face.
Yeah, she does. I did that on purpose.
Okay, so Marlo, you head into the main market store and you find what appears to be a pretty decently sized forge spanning up a couple of. It's about like 80 or so meters long. It's pretty big, and you can see a couple of people working inside.
All right, I walk in there. I'm like, hello, nice place you got here. What kind of armor have you got?
Well, we've got we've got something for everyone. Whether you just want some light armor, some leather, so you can move around a bit freely, or if you want to be a walking fortress, we even do tailor-made stuff.
That sounds good. I'm interested in the heavier class of armor. What kind of stuff have you got?
He sort of walks over to a cupboard and opens it up, and you can see inside he's got everything from a half plate to a full plate to what appears to be some kind of like massive slab of metal.
Ooh,
Well,
tempting.
so we've got we've got your standard half plate armor. We've got we've got a bit more regular, the full plate armor, and then we've got we've got what I like to call our own special kind of. I like to call it the wall.
The wall.
It's not for the faint heart. I'll tell you that much. It is so like I can go into specific armor ratings if you'd like.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
Okay, so you are currently wearing.
Chainmail, 16 class AC.
Yeah.
Also, be careful. Some kinds of armor make it so that you get a disadvantage on stealth, so you have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Understood.
So yeah, so then you're wearing the chainmail. Okay, yeah. So the first off, the full plate armor gives you an AC of 18, but you get half speed. You get a disadvantage on stealth, as Mavis indicated, and the wall gives you an AC of 19, but gives you disadvantage on stealth. And gives you slightly lower speed. You lose 10 speed. However,
Are we really doing that
what?
speed thing?
Well, speed is
Speed.
how far you can move in a turn.
Okay, got it. So I lose 10 speed. Okay.
Okay, but however, the trade-off is that you have got a slight resistance to bludgeoning damage, so you take like -3 from bludgeoning.
And this is the wall.
This is the wall, which is basically like a full body set of plate armor.
I see. And how about the half plate armor? What's that like?
The half plate armor is pretty standard stuff. It covers your upper body. It's sort of just more of a chest piece and gloves and a bit of stuff to cover just around your waist. It gives you 17 armor rating of AC, and just sort of, and you have disadvantage on stealth with it.
Okay. Am I getting I'm not getting any kind of disadvantage on stealth with my current armor, right?
Not that I know of. I'm pretty sure chainmail gives you standard sort of stealth buffs.
And my AC is 16 currently. Okay. You know what? I think I'm good.
Okay, sure. I wasn't expecting that. That's fair.
So I'm gonna turn around and walk out of the place. I'm gonna thank them very much for their time.
I would have thought that you'd go for
Wish them a good day.
I would have thought you'd go for the full plate, but fair enough.
I may live to regret this, or I may die to regret this, but there we go. That's my choice currently.
Alright, so what are you going to do? So what else are you going to do?
Going to rejoin the group.
Okay,
Follow them around.
Bravis, what are you going to do?
I'm going to find ball bearings
Alright,
and
there's
caltrops.
There's a couple of thieves' stores, and sort of general survival places, and one of them is offering you. A couple of them offer caltrops and ball
alright. I
bearings.
put a description on Roka's little thing. Is that okay? Maybe you want to look at that?
I have not yet. Ball bearings cost 1 gold piece according to the handbook, and caltrops are 1 as well, just so you have a general idea.
Sure.
So I'm gonna get 1 of each.
Okay,
And
how many does one entail?
ball bearings, it's a bag of 1,000. Caltrop, it's a bag of 20.
Sure, that's fair.
And they have specific things that you can look up as well.
What the fuck's going on in the chat?
People
I have
are
no
dying.
idea.
Also, I'm going to get 2 flasks of oil, which are 2 silver piece, or 1 silver piece each, according to this.
Fair enough.
And let's get a. No, actually, that's it. I'm good.
All right. Okay, so
For a second, I thought my homework was due tonight. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack.
Oh no. Well, I'm
I
glad
thought
it's
it
not.
I forgot that it was Thursday and not Friday.
okay, so are we switching over to Rilka and Arya then?
I'll say, guys, is like the description on Roka's thing enough? I don't know.
Where?
On Roka's like little character journal. If you click on it, it should be on the front
Oh,
bio and info.
Let me see.
By the way, just so everybody knows, with the new updates, you can actually drag. So if you look up in the compendium for like items and stuff, you can actually drag them directly into your character sheet, so you don't have to fill all the stuff.
Yeah,
in
but like fucking compendium is bullshit. It's stupid.
It's not terrible. I mean,
It is. It's like
Like for-
missing half of the subclasses.
that's because they're not in the SRD, so legally they can't. That's why that is.
What kind of scar and like what side of her neck is it on?
It's about like it's not like the right. It's like about left side of the neck actually. Yeah.
Her left?
Ouch.
Yeah, her left. It's like it's like a slight scratch, but it's still definitely like there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you want to switch over to Marlo and Maravis? Do you guys want to drop out? So we've got Rilka and Arya.
Ravis, what do you want to do?
Sure. Let's do that.
We're dropping out.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, I can drop out. I don't. you
Okay,
know.
cool. Me too.
All right.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
We gotta stop. We can't do this too often, or else it'll get annoying.
Fair. That's fair.
Okay.
It shouldn't happen
Fine.
that often, after all, as long as people stop being idiots.
Look, that was more like. Look, it's been a week. All right, it's been a week.
I need to put these. I might make these fucking episodes mandatory. I might make like the last episode is a mandatory watch, so that you actually catch up on what's happened before we watch the next one.
Look,
just-
in the end,
You can just have them on in the background.
I'm not. In the end, I'm not really that important. Well, actually, yeah, I guess I am important to the group in a sense, like combat boys. I don't know. Anyways, what we're doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to Arya about something. Ain't that right, Arya? So,
Okay, so you
which
guys.
shop are you taking me to, Arya?
We're not going to a well, we can go to a shop that's better.
Yeah, well,
We're going to tell them-
okay.
I got a stupid thing from him too. We're going to tell them that I bought it.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? You can go where you want to go.
I don't. Okay, let's walk in the park.
Okay, fine. I was going to like have a hilarious section in a clothing store to make fun of clothing, but that's all right.
Okay, so you guys want to head to the park?
Yeah,
we
I was
can
gonna, like,
go
walk in the park.
park.
All right.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
walk in the park. Okay.
So the park is up here. I'm just gonna drag the two of you onto up here. Then
Fucking Lenny face.
Yeah,
Yep.
how do I do this again? I just want to try. Oh wait, no, it's here. And then
I didn't
Done.
know this place had a park.
yeah, right in the middle. Right up in the higher district. Zoom out if you.
Talking to-
Oh yeah, sorry. By the way, I just want to say real quick while fucking Marlo isn't in the call, it's really awesome that she's doing art and stuff.
Yeah, she likes drawing.
It's really cool.
Okay, I dragged myself in too.
All right, cool. So you guys, this is a fairly large park that you're at right now. There is a lake that's about 200 meters across, maybe. And you're there's paths around it with quite a decent bit of greenery. There's benches and such. You know, it's a pretty relaxed place, especially considering the hustle and bustle and festivities going on around it.
Yeah, Wilco's gonna take a second and sort of go to the water's edge, sort of this crouch down, just sort of rub her hands over her as
So, did the bard thing go well?
It went very well. I was quite pleased with myself, actually. I could say it's something I'd be proud of. Yeah, it went really well. I can't believe this is happening again. What?
I'm going to tell them.
I guess not, huh? I can't believe I'm doing this happening again, isn't it? It's
Again?
okay. What?
Happening again?
I get dragged in some godly-esque bullshit. Something I can't talk about with normal people. Something where where they look at me weird. When my family saw me, they looked at me weirdly, as if I wasn't the same, and I couldn't really tell them what exactly happened. Because how do you explain these horrors?
I don't know if you've noticed. You've gone through literally the same experience. Same motherfucker. If you can relate to anyone, you relate to this band of misfits.
I can, but my mother, my father, my brother, they're all there. They're all there, and they looked at me different.
Did you tell them what happened?
I tried my best, but you can't really give a description to hard eaters, can you?
Why did you try to tell? Oh my god.
Well, I didn't tell them about the enchantments or anything like that. I told them about the monster. The monsters. That's it.
Why in the world would you tell them?
Because they're monsters, and what if they get eaten by one? Because I care about my family.
Can't relate.
Well, okay. Whatever.
Out of character, I was gonna say can't relate, blocked.
Oh my god.
Fucking Rilka's pouring her heart out, and you're just making jokes.
Well, it's less than she.
Everyone cares about their family, but having them terrified isn't going to help them. It's not like they can defend themselves against it anyway.
At least they know what the fuck is out there, so they'd be at least some sense of preparation. I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, like they believed you. Like that's gonna help them. Don't tell anyone anything. I don't think it'll help if people think we're crazy.
What if you already are?
Might as well be.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, that's the life we have now.
Yeah,
and I suppose
this is the life we have now. Yeah, we just get pulled out. Yeah, take 5 steps. All of a sudden, a stranger just shoves a magical instrument in your hand, and say hey, by the way,
Hey,
Fuck
I
you.
tried to use my wand and it exploded on me. I don't know what to think. I think it was punishment for telling, but I'm not. I don't know whether I'm only supposed to use like necrotic energy with it or what. I don't. The wand fucking exploded. and hurt.
Probably you're breaking up really bad.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah,
You gotta be really pixelated.
Oh God, do you want me to restart Discord?
It seems to be fixed now, but you were really.
Okay. It's fucking Honey Eyes. What's his face? Messing with the connection. Okay. Look, I don't know if I'm supposed to use necrotic energy with this or what, but it exploded on me and it hurt me.
That's because you're a wizard. You actually care about that stuff. I don't care about it. No one cares about it. You know what I care about? I care about living. I care about having a normal life. Guess what? It's gone now. All of it's gone. And you know what? Fine. Yeah. No, you go and experiment with your little fancy little necrotic tools, whatever. I'm about ready to throw this fucking thing into the lake and be done with it. But
Do you
no,
think that's
here's what's going to happen. Yeah. I figured what's going to happen. I'm going to throw the thing in the lake. Honey Eye's going to appear. She's going to slap me around or something like that, then shove it back in my hands again. That's what's going to happen. But you know what? I'm half tempted to do it just to spite them and spite you, spite everyone. I'm tired. Tired.
Calm down.
I refuse to calm down.
Look, throwing a fit in a public place is not going to help you.
You know, maybe it could. It can sometimes. You know, it helps to yell.
Do you want to get a room at an inn or something so we can talk about this private or literally anywhere else but a public place?
Oh, who fucking cares?
Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
I gotta go practice. Just go with the others. I'm gonna go practice somewhere.
I don't
Right.
know if we should be alone. He might come back.
Yeah, and what happens if we come back? If we're together? Nothing. Does it matter?
I suppose not.
Yeah, guess what? Nothing matters now. Nothing.
Do you need any help in the Bardic competition?
No. I want to do this on my own. All right? If there's at least one thing I have left to me, it's this fucking competition.
Okay.
I'm just sorry for getting pissy, angry, and
I have a weird idea, but it'll piss him off.
Oh, and what's that?
What if I were to dispel magic?
I don't think that will work.
I don't think it would work either. But I'm tired, and we've slaughtered like half a dozen bandits. No, more than a dozen bandits. More than a dozen bandits. And I drank my weight in beer, and then suddenly got cured of it in a second. And just, it's been a long day. Look, I'm half willing to try it at this point. I'm at the end of my rope too.
You know what? Let's just. Alright, just give a second. Yeah, maybe you're right about the end. Let's just head to the end, have a drink or something. I don't know. And just.
I'd rather not have to.
I don't know what that was.
Weight in beer.
Okay, maybe I have to. I don't. At this point, I have to go to the brothel.
Hey, do what you want. I suppose I'll meet up with the others.
Alright.
Good luck with your practicing.
So does that mean, Roka, do you want to have another sort of individual session sometime soon with the next phase of the contest?
I like to hope see like if the others would be there for the contest, but
Sure. Well, we can rejoin the group and we can discuss that then. So,
yeah.
if one of you could tell the others to get back in, then.
I'm back.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
what's
well.
the word, Thunderbird?
Not much.
Everything
So-
just about petered out.
You could say that.
All right,
So,
cool.
so Rilka and
Oh God.
yeah, you're not in
Fuck,
roll 20.
okay.
There you are. So Rilka and Arya went off and are currently up in the upper district of the city at the park. I'm assuming you guys are going to meet up for the next sort of session of the Bardic competition that is happening tomorrow. And I think I think what would be good is you guys do what you need to do tonight. We have the Bardic competition tomorrow, and then leave it off there for this session.
Okay.
Do what we need to do.
Yeah, so you guys, so there's a lodge in the place, but if you wanted to
So there's no chance of me getting a Bardic college before the competition, huh?
no,
Fuck.
but if you
Unless
want
you want to go on a quest with us.
you guys don't.
Oh yeah, let's do like a quest in 5 hours.
Full all-nighter.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Fuck
there's if you guys want to plan out what you're gonna do after the next stage of competition, where you're gonna go, etc., etc. What tasks you're going to try and complete, you know.
Right, because we still need to do another one, right?
Well, you're doing it until you've gained enough of his favor that he lets you. He gives you the deed to it.
Okay, so what were the other ones again? Can I say this in character? So what were the other?
You've done.
Oh, I know. I have a list.
Yeah, you've got the scrolls on you.
Oh, thank God. Arya, can you maybe get the scrolls out and take a look?
Okay. So we have the bandits blackmailing the city with the taxes and the mayor's daughter thing with the scroll. And then there were more scrolls, and 3 of them. The middle one said, retrieve cursed item from sunken temple. It's an ancient mirror and the temple is trapped and dangerous. Don't particularly relish that one. The right scroll is help in solving a murder, need help catching a serial killer. And the left scroll is the request to slay a monster.
How do you all feel about catching a serial killer?
I'd say that collectively we're not the brightest bunch.
That's true. The monster slam one then? That's something we're pretty good at,
Well,
I think.
let's try the serial killer one first. We could use a break.
Let's
just said that
try
was a
the
bad
serial
idea.
Killer.
Okay.
Let's just do it.
YOLO.
Okay, cool. So, do you guys going to talk? So the actual scroll itself lists a house where the sort of person with information about the killer can be found.
All right. So I guess we go there next time.
Yeah, we're going there.
All right, sweet.
All right, so you guys going to head to the local inn for the night then?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, so you head to the Blazing Hearths Inn, which is located. Oops, hold on. Which is located over here. The large building here. And as you head inside, you can see there's a great deal of there's a sort of small ragtag kind of band performing some casual ditties, some sort of upbeat.
Uptown Funk.
Yeah, some sort of upbeat stuff
Nice.
going on at the tavern. There's the band playing local ditties, there's people eating, there's some people dancing and relaxing. The bartender's a pretty jovial looking orc, sort of standing behind it, hands on his hips, surveying all of the area, and who raises a hand to you as you come inside, like, hey there!
I wave back at him. I walk over and I start making conversation, I guess.
Hey there!
Nice to see you. My name is Marlo.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Marlo. I'm Rogthak.
Nice to meet you, Rockback. So, can I get a... What do they have here? Like an ale?
Oh, we've got everything that you might want. We're one of the most. I mean, this is a town which holds the festival of the Battle of the Bards. We've got to keep our liquor up.
I guess so. This is my first time coming here. Actually, I've never been to a bard battle before.
Oh well, you'll be sure to tune in tomorrow. Then, I hear that we've got some pretty strong contestants this year.
Oh yeah, one of my friends is competing.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I imagine you're probably looking forward to seeing that. These events are always spectacular.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait.
So, what can I do for you? And I'm assuming your friends behind you there today.
Oh yeah, they are my friends. We've been traveling together.
Well, that's good. It always helps to travel with friends.
Yep. Well, yeah. Can I get a ale then? I guess. How much would that be?
I'll leave it on the house for the first one.
Oh, thank you very much.
He sort of slides it across the bar top, and as you sort of survey the rest of the area, it feels really warm, very inviting.
Can I roll perception?
Go for it. What are the rest of you going to be doing while Marlo is chatting?
Do you have anything non-alcoholic?
Oh yeah, plenty of stuff. Oh jeez, nice.
Hey, nice.
Okay, yeah, you can see that the place has been cut off fairly neatly through different grooves in the floor and stairs. There is a sort of main area where there's some people dancing. There is a whole area set off to the side as a restaurant for people to be eating, which has a chef's store right at the end of it. You can see a large sort of staircase that curls up and around to the second and third floors of the establishment, where there are rooms and other kind of... And what's probably an office for the main owner and such.
Alright.
Responding to Aria, he's like, oh yeah, we've got plenty of stuff, and he slides you, he sort of rifles, he looks you over a couple times, then slides over a drink, which is a deep red sort of concoction.
Dang.
Okay. What is it?
We like to call it Raven's Blood. It's a mixture of how do I put it? It's more of a blend of different types of berries and various other juices, more than it is an alcohol. It's pretty popular.
Okay, she sits at the bar and takes a sip.
Alright, cool. It tastes pretty good, I'd say.
Nice.
But yeah, so you're sitting at a bar. Marlo, I'm assuming you're doing the same with your ale. Maravis and Rogue, what are you two doing?
I'm going to be practicing.
Okay, so I'm assuming you want to get a room then already.
Yeah, I just want to get a room, practice a little bit.
Okay, feel free to go and ask one then. And Maravis?
What?
What are you going to be doing? Rilka and Aria and Marlo are at the bar. Rilka is heading to get a room, and you're currently standing doing nothing.
I am going to also go to the bar and get a drink.
All right.
And ideally something strong that there isn't much of.
Okay.
So something more concentrated.
The orc behind the counter, Rogthak, sort of laughs, and he looks through a couple of drinks before pouring out one that almost seems to sort of lick at the edges of the glass as it's trying to get out, and it's a deep green. He sort of puts that down in front of you in what seems to be almost a shot glass, if a bit smaller. And he's like, be careful with this one. I've known people that have been out like a light from just sipping it.
Why do I always find the strongest thing on the menu? Anyway, but thank you. You don't happen to know of an apothecary or anything near here, do you?
There's Pam's Potions, and that's about an hour's walk from here. She sells ingredients and but various other kinds of potions and the like. I mean, I sell my own potions, but they're more of the alcoholic variety.
Yeah. And there is no mages. I'm looking for someone who can. I found a potion when I was adventuring, and I was wondering if you know of anybody who could do some analysis on it.
He sort of drums his hands on the bar top, and he's like, I wish I could tell you. I mean, you could always hit up the legendary bard. He might have seen something around it. But, like, I don't know how much I could tell you.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. I'll just have this. Thank you. And I flip him. Let's see. A gold. Why not? I have 20 of those.
He catches it and he's like, thanks. Consider these the next round of drinks on the house.
Thank you. If I can sustain what is in this cup, I will.
Fair enough. Roka, are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm a bastion. I'm not grabbing a room.
Oh, sure. Rooms we usually charge about 1 silver and 50 copper a night.
What, silver and 50 copper? What the fuck? Okay, sure. Yeah, alright.
Dude, you're applying for a room in literally one of the biggest sort of festival towns in the country. Well, on the continent, in the middle of.
Alright, well, I guess I'll pay 2 silver and get 50 copper back.
Okay, sure. He hands you back. Sorry, 5 copper. I keep fucking.
35.
No, 5. It's tens, isn't it? No, it's 100
copper.
50
copper.
No, it's 100 copper is 1 silver, then 10 silver is 1 gold, right?
100 coppers is 1 gold.
Okay, yes. So that's 5 copper.
Right.
Okay, so he hands you back the 5 copper then.
Change.
And he also hands you a pair of keys, and he's like, "All right, this is for the 3rd floor, 2nd room."
All right. Yeah, she heads up there and she practices a bit.
All right, cool. So you guys want to skip ahead to like the next sort of day of the festival then, or the next competition?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right, awesome. So. It has become the next day. You've all had a long rest. Consider yourselves fully healed and rejuvenated.
Sweet.
Alright.
Nice. So I've got all my hit dice back?
Yep, and you've got all your health
Sweet.
back and everything. So, if we
Feels
move
good,
this to the stage, like so.
Ooh.
We can. So, Brilka, you have
Right.
approached the stage in the same way that you did beforehand, and you push, and you come to the main foyer over here, and find there is a list of all of the different contestants that made it through. Of
Right.
which you recognise yourself, you recognise your brother, you recognise the two.
Brother. Sorry.
You
Yeah.
recognise the 2 dwarves who had that unique kind of style. You recognise that human guitarist, and you recognise the band of the orcs and the humans.
Alright.
So, as you walk up to the front of the sort of desk, one of the people there is like, you must be you're Rilka, right?
Yep.
Congratulations on making it through to the 2nd round.
God, my fucking voice is completely fucked up after today.
I'm not surprised.
Like the fucking Metal Gear impressions during Overwatch and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt it. You certainly put on one hell of a performance the last time.
Yep, and I'm sure this will be a better one. I think. Yeah, probably. I think. Yeah, it'll be.
So, what do you think you could give me a sneak peek on what you've got planned?
Nah, not yet.
Ah, darn. You know, it's always a good thing to try and figure it out at least. But I look forward to seeing your performance today then. Are these behind you your friends?
I wave.
Oh yeah. They're my friends. They're not gonna be part of the performance though.
Oh, alright. Alright, well, I mean, they couldn't. You've kind of locked us.
Someone's playing with them Legos.
Yeah, like
Meredith,
what the
mute
fuck?
yourself.
I'm sorry.
Are you playing with Legos while we're playing D&D? Silence.
Can neither confirm nor deny those rumors.
Go on.
Okay, so he kind of so the person steps to the side to let you through and into the back, and sort of turns back to the rest of you, and it's like, judging by your friends' placements, they'll be performing in about an hour or so. So feel free to go around, grab some snacks, find a place to sit. You know, the normal.
Wait, have we taken a long rest at this point?
Yes, you have.
Okay.
Bless.
Cool. Now you can do things like bless.
Bless.
What?
The blessing of Mac. The blessing of
Real.
Mac McMuscles. Have you guys seen that?
Yes.
That's great.
Oh god.
Well, we're gonna get the blessing of Matt. We're gonna get something along the lines of the blessing of Matt McMuscles.
I guess.
This
But
was
anyway.
happening.
But anyway, so what are you guys going to do in the hour before Rilke's show starts? And Rilke, what are you going to be doing? By this point, by the way, the stage is individually cut off, so you don't see any of the other performers. You can just see yourself up on the stage at this point.
Well, I was gonna talk to Marlo and Maravis a little.
Okay, go for it. I mean, I can't really say
Okay.
no.
Okay, so about back there,
Yep.
I genuinely okay. I thought I could outdrink them because of my size. As it turns out, not a good idea.
Yep. Who's Bo?
Oh, no one. I
You
just
sure?
thought one of the guys was named Bo for some reason. It was a stupid mistake.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my first drink. Never again.
First ever.
Yep.
Wow, that was kind of a ill-conceived plan, wasn't it?
It worked, didn't it?
I mean,
A little
yeah.
help from your friends. But
Man, that is quite a way to get started.
yeah,
Well, go big or go home, right?
well, we're home now.
I feel like you should not be doing what's the in-world equivalent of cocaine?
I was just going to say cocaine.
But I crushed.
Magic wizard rocks.
Yes,
You should not do
Death
that.
sticks.
Wizard
Death
rocks.
sticks.
That's the
As a
last
wizard.
thing I was expecting to be asked. I will be completely honest. When I started today, I was not expecting to hear what's the equivalent for cocaine in your world. Maybe later on in the series, but not today.
Like yeah, like at some point you gotta expect when like drugs are going to come into it.
Yeah, boy, Arya's gonna do a line off a dragon's ass. Just kidding.
If you
A tale of cocaine.
If you ever manage to do that, I will give you a level on the spot.
You know what you gotta do.
Do it.
I will. You have my word that if you ever manage to do a line of cocaine off a dragon's ass, you will get a level up on the spot.
I don't think she would do that, so that's probably not gonna happen.
I'm gonna take that as a challenge.
She doesn't even drink.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? You're just kind of chatting right now? There's food.
Yeah.
There's food stalls and some sort of jester-esque people around. By the way.
Oh god, jesters.
Yeah, they're gonna perform their finale and fuck us up with massive damage.
Yeah, boy!
This is the Dark Ascension thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you know that
Too bad it's nerfed.
for me?
Not yet. No. Here's the thing. They gotta do like 5 turns of buffing first. Then
But
they can finale.
Dude, Jolly named his jester after me. It was the sweetest thing.
That's cute.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, Arya does not like jesters, so she's not paying any attention to them.
Justers?
Jesters.
Oh, it
She
sounded
doesn't
like,
like jesters.
you said justers. It
What is the
is.
fuck Pennywise?
She thinks these.
Why is that such? Why is that a thing?
It might also be because it's fucking 4 a.m. for me.
She just like doesn't think they're impressive.
Fair.
Most of them.
Improject. Yeah.
She has higher standards.
Okay, fair enough. What about the rest of you, Marlo and Ravis?
I'm chilling with Maravis on the sidelines or whatever it's called.
Okay, Ravis.
I have gotten out that that flask that I had of that, or the bottle I had of that weird liquid that was being sold
Time
by
to
the
get fucked up
bartender.
in public. Am I right?
Yeah. Well, this is not on this stuff. The bartender had it that town before,
All right. Fair
and I'm just like looking at it carefully.
Okay, it seems to, by all regular accounts, like some normal booze. Roka, what are you going to... actually, also, Ravis, make me an investigation check.
I'm gonna open up my little case, my case containing Lightheart, and sort of look at that as like, all right, okay, I can do this. It's like get herself like all hyped up, right, to do it, like
Okay.
do the performance and whatnot.
Cool. Ravis, you barely notice anything.
Well,
Alright, so let's say this hour passes. So you guys have just been milling around in the crowds. You found yourself some good seats. Let's say, Marlo's got a good idea. Marlo's positioned herself pretty well, so she's sort of... You're kind of sitting in these kind of areas right now, where Marlo is. So the lights, or rather the torches that had been lit on the side of the stage are put out, and the stage itself, through means of magical effects, has been put into darkness that illuminates the center as the curtains part and Rilke steps out. Roka, please take it away, and don't get your fucking burger stolen this time. Roka,
Yep.
did you hear me? Did anyone hear that, or was I talking to myself?
Yeah, I
I
heard
hear
you.
you. I heard
Yeah, I'm
you.
sorry. I was zoning out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's 4 a.m. for me. How do you think I feel?
Yeah, no, yeah, I figure.
But yeah, so Rilke, the lights, there is a magical darkness that has been placed over the stage that has been cut through by a light on you. Please, take it away.
Okay. So, first things first, Roga sort of does a bow and whatnot, sort of introduction. Then she'll start playing a surprisingly happy song. This is a nice, simple, like sort of like almost folk hero-esque song, sort of like very basic, sort of like yeah, it's sort of like this like very bombastic, very basic, sort of like this folk hero song. It's sort of like she's moving around the stage as light follows her, cutting through the magical darkness.
Okay, the
sort of
judges are intrigued. The judges, especially after a large performance, have got a very sort of intrigued look to them as they watch your performance. So,
All right. Let's see. Yeah, and this continues on for a while. In fact, a little bit longer than last time. Sort of very bombastic, sort of. It's like it's like a folk hero song. It's like it's not even like lyrics she's singing. It's like this very sort of Almost like does anyone know bluegrass?
I
Yeah.
know bluegrass.
Yeah, it's like bluegrass kind of.
Nice.
But then suddenly, about like almost 3 minutes into the performance, she suddenly takes a scale from the sort of high-pitched sort of lightheartedness to going all the way down to the lowest note she can produce. Bum 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 bum. It's like, as she does, she will be casting, I believe, silent image to like sort of a silent image in combination to the magical darkness already present on stage. Sort of make like sort of slightly glowing figures, like eyes, hands, all this sort of like stuff that's barely visible in the magical darkness.
Ooh.
Sort of like almost poking out into the light at times. And like last time when she just sort of stood still during this whole thing, she sort of starts to move again, but this time it's more like a slow, sort of sad waltz, sliding from foot to foot across the stage as spectral hands follow her and try to reach out and grab her. Hidden eyes glaring out at the audience. Sort of all of a sudden very tone shift to dark, mystery, sort of like this unknownness. Sort of following her around. It's like, and as the performance goes on, it's sort of like the hands are reaching closer and closer and close. By the way, I have a question. Does Rilka have like any control over the light, or does it automatically follow her? Hello?
Yeah.
Did you fall asleep?
No, I've just been kind of listening, waiting to see what you do.
Quick. Was it? Does Rilka have any control over the light?
Not particularly. It's kind of shining down in the center of the stage, tracking her every movement as she makes her way along.
Alright, so I can't say like give like a signal to like make it stop. They're following me, right?
I mean, if you were to create a double of yourself, you could theoretically like direct it over, but you'd have to do some fancy footwork.
I could possibly do. Yeah, I'm going to in using minor illusion. She would be making a small, like a sort of like illusionary sort of copy of herself.
Okay.
As it suddenly seems. Well, no, he's saying right. She's not going into. Well, here's the thing. It's more like all of a sudden, halfway, all of a sudden, whatever, the illusionary hands suddenly grab out and grab this illusionary Rilka that's pulled out of her. Like she created an illusion on top of herself, and it's almost as if a copy, like a ghostly copy of her, is suddenly pulled into the darkness.
Ooh, very nice. That continue.
Yeah, and as that happens, she suddenly starts slowing down, going slower and slower. It's like her waltz like movements is like becoming shuffles. Her her playing the violins like feels becoming lazier and lazier, as if she's barely is like putting any effort into the strings. Until finally, like the hands are going. Like the hands have not gone away yet, though. Like the hands are still going more and more and more until like the hands sort of reach out and surround her.
Ooh. So it's like a cocoon of hands.
Yeah, and that is when the music will stop.
Ooh.
And if the darkness lifts, it'll sort of disperse with the darkness, and then she'll bow.
All right, you guys want to leave that session there then?
Yeah,
That was really cool. Yeah.
Cool.
yeah.
And